don't stream, unfortunately.
Oh, I know you don't. I know exactly
Unless
why
I
you
can
don't.
amplify the power of my internet connection in the boonies.
Oh, I figured out why.
No beef.
I figured out why I didn't hit go live. So I've been sitting here for 8 minutes doing shit, and saying, "Oh fuck,
Like,
I didn't go live."
Oh, look how awesome this is!
I
Look
was
how
fucking
awesome that is.
I was playing the game, and it's like, "Oh, I didn't go live." Fuck. No wonder there was problems. Shit. Did this happen already? No, because the last one I actually. No, please tell. I'm checking the gameplay of my last one real quick. Give me a second. I need to make sure I didn't fuck this up last time too, because if I did, I'm gonna be very sad. Okay, last time it worked. Alright.
Oh, good.
Holy shit. I've been sitting here for 8 minutes, Epic, playing this game and talking and just like, oh, I wasn't streaming. Whoops.
I'm kind of glad I didn't went with my initial plan. Thank goodness.
This is. I hate
I was
myself.
gonna surprise you like Grave Walker.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been caught on camera. So I'm in the middle of an Outcast mission that I just started.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Here we have the shadowy figures of what you're going to fight.
It says no one's watching, which is strange. I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Oh, don't worry, I'm watching right now.
I don't know. The live thing is weird. This is what sucks though, is I'm trying to find a single Uruk to kill for this bonus objective. But in case you can't tell,
Problem
there's
is,
no one
this
fucking
Uruk
here!
is playing.
There's just the one slave to free. I don't see a fucking Uruk.
This Uruk is a master at hide and seek, apparently.
Apparently, this is prop hunt. Oh, hey, there's some. Alright, let's hope this doesn't take me out.
I'm just imagining there's a guy in a freaking
you.
bush hat just waiting for you. It's like, okay, free this one.
I don't want to leave the mission
You can
area,
do it.
though. No, you're so close. Alright, I know what I'm gonna do. I got it. I swear I got this. Hold up. This. I swear I got this.
I swear I'm the Grave Walker. I swear.
Hey, be distracted. Get the fuck over here, you ass hat.
I was like, I was wondering where you ran off to.
Look at the mini map. Like, I just distracted him, and there's like 3 slaves that are just running off in the other direction. Look at this shit.
Well, you would too.
Get the fuck down here, you ass hat. Fuck. Alright, fuck you.
You sound like that guy that yelled at his cats.
Fuck you, I did it. I don't care, it didn't count. Hey look, there's more Uruk spawned. Yay, now I can fucking finish this.
I was wondering where they were going. We didn't like Bill. He was always a jerk.
I feel like every time I climb in like games with a fluid parkour system though, like this, like Assassin's Creed type, I always just imagine like, because I would do this exact thing if I'm trying to exert myself too much because I'm not that strong. I swear to God, I just would imagine him climbing up and just going like, fucking, that whole time. Just climbing up, making those little irritated noises the entire time. Because that's the shit I would do.
Being JonTron then?
Essentially. That's just the noise I make. That's just the noise I make when I'm struggling with manual labor. I am a scrawny boy. What the fuck do you want from me? I'm 24 with pencil arms. Don't judge
it could
me.
Be worse.
I can barely feel my...
Yeah, you could be.
You could go to the other side of the spectrum,
But
where
I'll find
you
the strength to run.
feel like you eat a
Thank you,
full
Ranger.
concrete every day.
Or you could be in your 30s and living out in the boondocks with a bad internet connection.
Wow.
I know that the shade has been thrown.
I wasn't gonna go there. You just went for the freaking throat, dude.
I can't help it. You know me for how many years now?
Well, you never. Well, always learn something new every day, right?
Yeah, like I'm doing. Fuck. Why? Shoot the bird. There. Okay. Whatever. Pretend those first 2 shots didn't happen. Hello. Oh. Oh.
The wind warned me.
Oh.
I shot the bird. The bird came back.
On the wind, and I will bring your death with it.
He came back.
Killed my father.
Epic. I did it wrong. He's back for revenge. Epic is like the one other dude who I know actively watches these things.
Try it again.
Hi, buddy. How are you? I stab. I stab. I stab. Stab. How much you want to bet that guy's gonna come back as my nemesis? How much do you want to fuck? I would be too. That's a depressing nemesis. Just like comes back at the
someone that knows how to fight. Dang it.
No, more just no. They learn how to fight. I'm saying like just imagining him coming back at the end game. And I'm just like, fuck off. Stop. Leave me alone. It's like that one. It's like having a stalker, except not fun. Then again, that's never fun.
I'm just listening while doing a puzzle. Oh, so joy.
It's like having a stalker, literally.
I'm just imagining like doing this freaking puzzle. Oh, to the soothing sound of a PS3 game.
That sounds awful, man. That sounds absolutely awful. The one thing I don't like that I've noticed now, and it's gonna bug me the rest of this game, when I'm in, like, Wraith World, and I pick something up, you hear him, like, scrape the dirt away, but it echoes.
For one purpose, to destroy the world of men.
I mean, you've seen Lord of the Rings, right?
Yeah, but it's a loud reverb, and I hate it. Because it's right in my ear. Like, this one isn't bad because it's just, like, breathy as shit, but this is, like, scraping away the dirt, and you hear, like, the speaker break. Because it's not a loud enough sound for that. Anyway.
Well, thank goodness I have the stream mute, or else I wouldn't be able to hear you.
Well, yeah, because you'd be hearing yourself twice. Alright. No time to shut the fuck up and watch this.
Yourself at home, Talion. We obtained some valuable information from this one before he lost his head.
These grunts know nothing. We're wasting precious time.
Wasting time. We've learned where they are keeping our blasting powder.
What need have I of blasting powder?
It's all part of the plan, my friend.
Whatever leads us to the Black Hand is my only concern.
So anxious to find the Black Hand. And by all means, I will take you to him. With any luck, the Uruks have yet to discover the secrets of the blasting powder. We will need to free my men to find out.
Do you believe the blasting powder can draw out the Black Hand?
I pray so. The enemy gathers at Uruk's Hollow, where many of my men are enslaved. I pray Eren, too, is there.
I will handle the Uruks.
Perhaps we can take a more stealthy approach and incapacitate them by using their weakness. Grog. Have you ever heard of Hithless? It's toxic and is good for one thing. Poisoning orcs. Follow me.
I forgot
All this for gunpowder.
I forgot this is where I
When I
learned how to
deserted the
poison
Black
them,
Gate,
though.
I fell sick. It was Eren.
I hate how it
Nurse
drops
Just put
me.
the gunpowder
You see the reason
into
you
the
joined the
bucket and
tribesmen.
see what
Of the
happens.
many, she is my most
explosion.
cherished. There are only so many camps my wife could
I
have
hate
been
how
taken
once he
to.
actually starts
You believe
running,
she
though,
will be at
I
this one?
can't, like, just
My
follow
heart
him and
says
sit
yes.
back while
I hope for your
I don't
sake
do
she is,
anything.
Theodore.
I have to actually actively follow him now. Like, I wasn't touching
Great.
him.
It's like one of those Talon missions, like, oh, you're going too far away, you're gonna
Yeah.
lose something.
Yeah, but it was, like, he runs at the exact same speed, which is nice, you know, that's one of the...
Keep watch for Uruks. Be careful, Ranger.
It's one of the few games that does that.
But at the same time, he's running the exact same speed, so he can't really lollygag.
Yeah. I'm just saying, it's a lot easier to deal with than most other games where you have to do that shit.
Yeah, but then again, escort mission is escort mission, so...
You're telling that to a guy who's been playing a lot of Deep Rock Galactic. They actually got their escort missions down, because you're not just escorting anything, you're escorting a giant fucking drill, so it's really hard to lose the damn thing. Plus, it literally makes tunnels for you. So...
Fight against space bugs.
Yep. I forget. Do you remember if, like, in the DLC, tribes and shit, do you remember if you have to actually, like, do the face-offs to get them to show up or something?
I never played
I know,
Mordor.
but you watched a lot of videos, that's why I'm asking.
I've watched a British man marbles over one frickin' Uruk.
Yeah, that shit's funny, though. That's funny.
How would you like to be chased throughout most of the game by a freaking orc that giggles like a freaking madman and just spares you every time he takes you down?
See, I was chased the entire game by an Uruk who just did not want to die. And eventually, he got uglier too. I forgot what he looked like, because eventually he put a bag on his head with ropes and shit to keep his face from falling apart. That's how much I fucked him up. And he came back in the second game too, and I was like, holy shit, I remember you.
Blasting powder.
How many times must we do this, old man?
No, even he was tired of fighting. He made it very clear once he showed up in the second game he was tired of my shit and tired of doing this.
Proving yourself to be a strong leader. For a deserter.
Which is...
We are two immortals locked into an epic battle until Oblivion takes us.
Yep,
We can just surrender.
pretty much. Which is shitty, because I was fairly sure I cut off his head at least like 2 different times. So I'm wondering how the fuck he kept coming back.
I'm waiting for you to do Shadow of War at that point. You're gonna have fun with the freaking ogres.
No, I know. I remember, I've already played Shadow of War all the way through, like twice.
Yeah, but I'm waiting for the stream at this point.
Yeah, I know. I want to get through both games though, because they're just fun. I'm only streaming them because I find them fun, and it's more like I don't really have to care as much.
Even the flowers are of death.
There are far worse things than flowers here.
Well, of course, it's basically just you playing the game. No need to do much editing and whatnot, or any at all.
Yeah. You know, assuming I actually start the damn thing on time.
Yeah. As well as remember to press the live button.
Yeah. See, I forgot that was a thing. I don't remember pressing it the last time I did this. Hirgon is taking damage. Well, you know, you shouldn't have pissed off the fucking Karagor. Now, should you? Fuck off. Stupid ass.
I just want to pet the Karagor.
Yeah, tell that to... Fuck, I already forgot his name. The only other dwarf in the fucking series that exists.
That's a dwarf?
Not Hirgon. The other guy who we meet later. I don't remember his name. He runs the DLC for the hunt and stuff, and I forget his name. We'll meet him at some point. He'll teach you how to ride Karagors and Graugs and shit. Must I remember?
Gotta be fun.
He's a funny fucking dude.
And yet, I can't remember the goddamn name of him.
Well, that's pretty much the same thing with most any fantasy names. I can't remember, like, half of them because they're always something so weird and niche that you wouldn't hear in real life.
I should know. I played Warcraft.
I mean, like think of Gimli. Like, the only man who's ever been named Gimli was in Lord of the Rings, and it's like, out of any other context, where the fuck would you hear that as a name? Like, unless somebody just happened to make a character in, like, a fucking Dungeons and Dragons with the same name, and $5 they watched Lord of the Rings before they made that character.
I thought it impossible Sauron would ever return.
Wait.
Darkness
Stop climbing too
descended upon
fast.
Mordor. Soon it will be impossible
curious
not to
now.
succumb.
When we realized we couldn't fight the orcs, we started dressing
Is
up like
there actually
slaves.
people named
Sneaking
Gimli?
into their camps to free the
Google
others.
it. I bet you'll find
Bold
someone.
strategy.
You will find a child who has
Not really.
gotten the shit kicked out of him
Mostly
because
we
his
end up
parents were
slaves
giant
ourselves.
nerds.
At least we came dressed for the part.
I mean, to be fair, man, to be fair, my
When I was
younger
first
cousin is
rescued by
named
the
after a gun.
outcasts, They told me you led the search party for my head.
I volunteered.
What?
I
When you
shit
caught
you
our
not.
fellow rangers
No,
who
it
had
is
killed you,
Ruger.
I could not let you suffer that fate.
The day that my uncle suggested that as a name before he was born, every single person in the family outright laughed. Every person. Even me. I have
We
no
almost
regrets
have
for
enough
it.
poison
I
for our
very
purpose.
much laughed.
I look forward to seeing its
I love the
effects
kid.
up close.
Don't get me wrong. He's a great kid. He is a nice kid. Kind of has a little bit of psychopathic tendencies because he killed a raccoon and cheered, saying it was like Call of Duty. Scares me a little bit. He's a good kid, though. I hope. I hope he turns out to be a good kid. It's terrible to
I
say,
am
but
getting really, really bad flashbacks now.
right? Is it?
I had a roommate that replayed the opening section of No Russian over and over, and I'm like, okay, you had enough of Modern Warfare, my friend.
See, coming from a guy who played, at least I played Hatred like a normal, insane person. You know? I didn't just play like one section of a game just because it kills people. No, I played a whole game just because I could kill people. It was a fun game, though. Hey, it's a stress reliever. That's how I see it. It is a stress reliever because there was literally no objective other than just...
Because the other method of killing your neighbors is frowned upon in most societies.
Yeah, main reason. That's literally the main reason. Besides, frankly, the game itself is just unadulterated destruction and chaos for the sake of destruction and chaos. I mean, you don't get that often in games. Honestly, I don't care that it's killing people if
All you
it
have
feels
to do is drop it
fucking
into the
Halo
grog.
themed.
Will the
But
orcs
it's the
not
same
smell the
gameplay
poison?
and shit. I'd
No.
have still played it for
But if
that
they
same
spot you,
reason. It's a stress
I doubt
reliever.
they will
If-
drink from it.
The funny thing is, if you, of course, added
The Uruks are
color
stationed
to that
by the
game,
front
if I
gates.
remember correctly,
For the
it's
sake of my
black
men,
and white most
keep
of the
to the
time.
shadows.
It
Yeah.
basically
I'll gather
just
my men and wait.
a
We'll
freaking
stand ready to
Grand
seize
Theft
the
Auto
blasted
where you're
powder
just
once the count
running
is
over
clear.
people with your car.
It's literally top down. It's literally isometric GTA. When if you're doing a
Remember,
completely
Talia,
chaos
Don't be seen.
version of it, where you're
These
just killing
Uruks have
people.
killed many
That's
slaves
all it
for
is.
far less.
It's literally
Or
all
me
it
when
is.
I'm trying to drive a car in any game. Like, that's the car, that's the car.
Is
Sorry
it
about
weird
that, Phil.
that during the story mode of GTA, I wanted to seem like I was playing GTA, so I'm like, I was like playing it as if it were real, so I was literally following all the rules of the road.
So basically, me and LA know who you are.
Yeah, I was like doing that, trying to avoid any issues a few times. Eventually I got tired of it because it takes, if you do that, it takes forever to get anywhere. But the point
but
was
at least
that
you
it was
had
at least
yourself
fun.
a partner that will gab with you in LA Noir.
As with most games, like, even driving in, like, Mafia, half the time you have somebody for that. And that's coming from a guy who hasn't played Mafia. I've only played Mafia 3 part-time. But it's at least nice. See,
You ever think Shadow of War or Mordor would be in
fuck!
the
Yeah. This is gonna be a tough one, because I'm usually good with stealth killing and stuff, but...
Apparently this guy on the other hand is like,
Well,
nope.
it depends. Most of the time I try and pick off targets that could be in view of others before I even try, but most of the time archers you can kind of just deal with.
Well, of course, what are they gonna do?
Like,
You're right at them, point blank.
Hello.
They can't shoot you.
dead. Well, I mean, like, archers are up above everyone else, is what I'm saying. So if I'm trying to do
so
this
they
without...
actually have logic.
Yeah, so if I'm trying to, like,
No wonder this
get
stuff burns
any
so well.
stealth kills, half the time I'm just picking after archers because, again, they're most of the time pretty isolated from everyone else. You know? Like this. Oh, right in the ass cheek.
But at the same time, an archer can be really devastating.
Oh no, they totally can. I'm just saying in this specific instance, it's much easier to stealth kill them than to go after anyone else. Except in this specific instance, because that dude just charged me the fuck down after I poisoned that grog. I was about to go and stealth kill him, but he's just like, nah, grog. And now he's foaming at the mouth.
Stink of this. I'm surprised they can keep it down.
Ah, the Alka-Seltzer seems to be working.
Yeah. Oh, this
Their one true weakness.
The music just ramped up, and I got nervous. The music just had a nice trill to it, and I got very nervous. I wonder why. Maybe it's because I thought I was about to be spotted. Fuck
And
you.
then cue the Oblivion music.
Nah, cue the Morrowind music. That shit was better.
Well, whatever battle music that fits your niche.
Yeah, that's true. Honestly, if I want to get one game right now while it's on sale, it's Stellaris, but I want to get like the good like $40 version with a few of the DLC, because it's like this.
The complete edition, I'm guessing.
Not complete. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck off. No. Fuck you, bastards. Why did they gotta charge down the grog barrels?
Because everyone is thirsty. This is the awkward moment where the freaking orc and Italian are just looking at each other like, it's like, what did you do to the grog? I seasoned. Seasoned with what?
I just pissed off more guy flies because I'm irritated.
As far as we know, it might as well not be poison. It might as well be his freaking pee.
I mean, it probably tastes the same.
No wonder this stuff burns so well.
As well as makes that lovely.
What was I saying before I got completely fucked?
Something about archers and Solaris.
Yeah, Stellaris, that's what it was. Because it looks like this really cool, like, strategy game. You know? It looks really cool, because it's in space and shit. And, you know, I like my space games. But it just looked interesting, and right now it's on sale, but I don't have the money to get it. And I really want to get it, but it's like, I want to get the $40 version, because it's got some of the DLC, not all of them. But it ultimately just looks like it'd be a good time, frankly. So, like, I want to get it.
The closest game that I got to something like this is Galactic Civilization.
Well, that's the thing. It looks almost like what I would expect Civ to be. And I've played Civ a little tiny bit, but I couldn't get into it really. Like, I got them on my account, I just couldn't get into it too much. I think it was just because I was in the tutorial and I got bored and I was just like, I'd rather play something with action right now. Not like slow burn, but like this, pretty much. Where I could just kind of go at it and do whatever the fuck I want, you know? I just think I timed my approach on that game wrong, because I just was not feeling it at the time. Because I bet it's fun, I just need to kind of gauge it out, you know?
If you let it get its hooks on you, you would be there all day.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'd need a good day for that. Hold on, I need to reopen the chat. Because I got the chat on my phone.
Well, not missing much.
No, I know. It's mostly dead. Literally, the only person that ever talks is Epic. Epic.
And then you have someone on the mic talking to you, so why use his fingers?
Oh, yeah, but I'm just saying. It's a matter of... I don't have to tab out of the game to check the chat, since it's just Epic. But I still like to keep up with him, because, you know, he's my boy. Also, we played a lot of fucking Phasmophobia to the point that we both are minorly sick of the game. Minorly?
Spam.
It's a fun game. It's a fun game. It's just like when you can walk into a game and know exactly what to do to finish it in about 5 minutes or less, then it gets dull, you know?
I can tell you one thing, the speedrunners are like, tell us more.
Come with me. Shh. Come with me. Come on.
500 feet this puzzle, not talking left.
It's me! It's Hilgon!
Oh, it's a real life puzzle.
My dear.
I thought I'd never see you again.
I knew you were alive. I knew it.
There will be more
You know,
battles
the
to
bane of my existence is stealth
will
missions,
find our
because
place.
apparently I'm as stealthy as a guy literally trying to be Solid Snake.
No, I could show you exactly what you're stealthy as. I'll send you a video in a second. Hold up.
No need. It's
No.
me. It's the equivalent of me actually being in a freaking cardboard box trying to find stuff
No, I'll
to
show you.
ruin.
I'll show you what it is. Just let me
Oh, okay,
pull it up here.
okay, we'll see,
Shit,
we'll
don't worry
see.
about it. I'm not showing it on my stream because I don't want to get troubles. But here, you know, check that. There you go. There you go.
Duck
Enjoy that.
shoes.
Yes, duck shoes. For anyone who does not watch whatever that dude's name is that I just... What was his name? What was the name of the guy?
Anonymous.
Anonymous, yes. He does the best source filmmaker videos synced up to music. They are fucking fantastic.
Alright.
I'm gonna go kill this dude. Flesh. I should have muted him first. You good there, bud? Are you okay? Should have muted you. Holy shit. Apparently I hit a soft spot in the funny bone. I didn't even start the mission, I just heard you just start dying over there, and I wanted to make sure you were okay.
It wasn't even freaking 10 seconds.
I know. It's great. It's so fucking good because it's like you don't when you hear that song in game in Mario Party, when you hear that song, you don't think of that, and now you're never going to unthink of it. Epic, I'll send you the video in a bit here. Dude, it's stupid. It's so stupid. It's so stupid.
Join in, then.
I need it.
Take my ass like that.
Yeah, Epic, I've tried my hands at like big puzzles like that. Dude, I don't have the patience for that half the time. I just don't.
Can't bloody well hurt me. Useless ranger.
You used to do that
Don't
then
like the
again.
bloody shit.
Internet.
Did you have fun with that video though?
Who hasn't?
Dude, you... God. It sounded like you were about to fucking explode or some shit. Jesus.
First time, huh?
Seriously, almost made me fucking, like, just flip shit. Like,
This is
I
not
honestly
my
got...
first rodeo.
I honestly got startled by that, and it's hard to startle me.
It's like you should have known where this is going. Like I'm
I
gonna
wasn't
show you
expecting
this.
the-
This is you what's
It wasn't the fact of the volume or anything, it was the strength behind it, which
Let's
startled
just
me.
say, if you find the right buttons to press,
Which I fucking
will
found,
explode
apparently.
in laughter.
Which I fucking did, apparently. Like, holy shit. Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna
People
go
are like,
and
oh,
piss
you
off
have the worst
Gollum.
sense of humor. No, you haven't found the right combination of sense of humor.
No, you got a fine sense of humor, but I just got a very dark sense of humor that, like, I can go down the ridiculousness path. I've listened to Stephen Wright. I know his gig. I know his shit, and I love watching that stuff. But I got a dark sense of humor that you're very
And then
aware
there's
of.
me that's triggered over the dumbest, stupid things sometimes.
You're gonna be playing Mario Party 2. That song's gonna come up, and that video's gonna come right to your head, and you're gonna just start dying again.
Yeah, assuming that I have my Nintendo 64. My brother has it, unfortunately.
You can just get it off the Wii store or something, or emulate it like a normal person. I still have Mario Party 2 on my Wii from the Virtual Console when that shit existed.
Yeah, I wish I could play my Wii right now, but I need myself a new sensor bar.
That sucks.
Where is he? Your friend is either a liar or...
Oh well, what can you do?
Cutscene.
Maybe it was you threatening his life.
Let's go find your precious treasure.
I had to mute myself, otherwise I was about to just cough in the mic.
Little vermin is not here.
The eagle hunts rabbits.
The
from up
Pepsi did not go
high,
down the right pipe.
So shall we.
I wonder if they got the actual voice actor who did Gollum for this. Think you could look that up?
For intimidation.
These towers were not built by
For
the
intimidation of the
dark
guy.
lord, but to
Nah,
challenge him.
I just wonder.
Only ruins, buried in darkness.
Because I forget who did the voice for Gollum. I remember he was a pretty prominent dude, though. Pretty prominent voice actor at the time. If I remember, at least, correctly. I don't know. You mind looking that up, see if, like, he did the voice of Gollum in this game?
Well, I am EB. Shot.
Hey, look, it's Graugi.
I need at least 20 men to bring that beast down.
Hey.
We must find another way.
Graugi. I love how he's like, I need at least 20 men to bring that beast down. And it's like, bitch, I've killed these things
Charging for the
so
cave's
many
mouth will
times.
only lead us into the Graug's jaws. A well-placed arrow will do the trick here.
Like, I'm not even kidding. I love how easy it gets to kill them later on in the game.
The voice actor of Gollum in this game is
He's
Liam O'Brien.
thick in death.
Liam O'Brien. But did he do
Whatever it
the
is.
actual voice of Gollum in the movies? That's what I'm wondering.
That.
Because he sounds dead-ass the same.
No, but and look.
Yeah. He sounds the same, that's the thing. Like, and I'm saying dead-ass the same. But, to be fair, Gollum's voice is one of those ones where
Looks like the Graug
the
won
only
his fight
difference
against
you
the
can
Caragors.
tell when people
And
do
now
it most
he's
of the
ready
time
for
is like
another.
nuance. You know? Because it's not like it's really that hard of a voice to mimic, but it's hard to mimic it
vermin from the depths
like
of the earth.
dead on correctly, you know? Assuming you know how to rasp your voice, at least. I don't know, it depends on the person, obviously.
Looks like a no-go, Chief.
So it's not the same guy?
No.
No. Would have been cool, though.
Fun fact, this guy is also this actor of, if I remember correctly, he plays Infinite in Sonic Forces.
Who, the dude who voiced Gollum?
Yep.
That's what I thought. I knew he was, like, prominent. He was a prominent voice actor, but I just didn't remember his name or anything, really. There we go. Don't worry, there's no talking in this cutscene, because it's all just flashbacks of, you know, our elf lord whose name...
The only reason people know about this guy is because of one thing. Critical Role.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Also well known as Vax and Caleb Widowgas.
Such art, Celebrimbo.
Okay, now I can call him by his name finally. Because no spoilers, you know.
The Second Age. I'd heard the stories, but
I remember my name now. I shaped the history of Middle-earth. I crafted the Rings of Power.
Yes, I know this game is old, but I still don't like to reveal spoilers, you know.
Fly, you fool.
God damn it. You're not Gandalf. Don't tell me what to do.
Well, I could just leave you bleeding out.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, it's the literal fact that he deadass just says fly, you fool, and I'm like, stop. I get the reference, yes, but you don't have to. Please. You know? I don't know, some references I feel are just, they're too shoehorned. You know? Shit, I actually gotta... Fuck. God damn it, just there. Wouldn't let me strike the other ones, but it let me strike him even though I could barely see him. Whatever. Since... I wish my focus wasn't gone, then I could actually do this a lot easier. Grout.
Ghouls everywhere.
Yeah, but ghouls are easy to kill. It's the Graug you gotta worry about.
Graug is currently bringing down the house.
Until he dies, of course.
good riddance.
There's Gollum.
I'm the one responsible for all of this. That's why Sauron wants me.
No. No. Prime Master is good. He looks after us.
Shut your insolent mouth.
See, this is what happens when you start telling people spoilers. They act like
I
this.
know of his legend.
Right?
How Sauron deceived you into making the rings. He tortured both you and your kin.
And the precious.
That's why I don't do spoilers. I refuse.
I have no memory of any such thing.
Why would
And
it
if
even
you're, of
matter?
course, watching this, then watch at your own risk. Because we, of course, take no pleasure in knowing that you broke down your house because of them.
Yep. Damn it. I'm telling you, he does the exact same Gollum voice that the real actor does. Like, bravo to Liam O'Brien. That was his name, right? It was Liam something. Not Neeson's.
Lying to men.
That was my
Their
shit.
power became their undoing. They became
Well,
the
let's see
ringleaders.
who the actor that portrayed.
The Nazgul were destroyed.
Point is, dude who did Gollum in Shadow of Mordor sounds deadass the same as the real Gollum, which, you know, bravo for that. I was genuinely confused. I thought it was the same guy, but that's still pretty impressive.
One that actually did such a thing, because there's like two different freaking entries of Lord of the Rings. It's like, which one is it?
I don't know, man.
Because we got ourselves Peter Woodrope and Andy Serkis.
I think it was Andy Serkis. However the hell you say his name. Alright, let's check the map. So I gotta fight the warlords, but I also don't want to. Because there's so much other things to do. Like outcast
I
missions.
farm raised my own badass warlord.
Huh?
Well, have we
No, we're not at that point
Where
yet.
we
I
do.
can't dominate yet. You don't get to dominate, I'm pretty sure, till like the next area? Don't quote me on that, I don't remember. It's been a while. And by a while I mean not really, but enough time has passed that I don't remember a lot of the specifics. I just know I had this ability. And now I don't. So
I had it, but I don't know why.
pretty much. Grab me this artifact. Oh, it's up above. Damn it. Hate that. It's like when somebody squeaks on a balloon next to my fucking ear.
The last place we want to be is the one place we are doomed to stay. And the outcast fled into it to escape Gondor.
Familiar,
And it is here that the Dark Lord will gather his armies
I
like pieces on a game
watching
board. Unless we stop him.
a particular video from Mr. Bogus.
What?
I mean, Mr. Moose.
Oh, Anonymous?
Yeah.
Which one was it? Because I'm fairly sure I've watched every one of them.
Oh, don't worry. It's currently on your Discord.
No, I see it. I see the notification. I just, obviously I'm not going to pull it up right now.
I see the notification, but I'm sorry. I'm currently trying to hunt ogre butts.
No, I'm trying to get this field in that I don't remember where it is. It's like underneath, but I don't remember where to go to get underneath.
It's the ranger.
Shut the hell up, I don't care. Yes, it's the ranger, woohoo, there it is. There's the entrance, damn it. Drop, you bastard. Oh yeah, there we go. Whee. Alright, now I don't care. Hello. Baltha. Throat grab, hate of Graugs, vulnerable to stealth. I could just kill him
Vulnerable
right
to stealth.
now. Every time I see that, I'm just like, oh, I could just kill him right now. Okay, cool.
You get this dumb smile on your face, like, oh.
No, it's... Oh, yeah, Hocus Pocus. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. Like I said, I've seen all of them. Honestly, one of my favorites by him was Bert's Friend.
And what may come to be
where it was like best friend, but they used all the bird heads from like the Halloween
Are you
event.
sure it's not the duck shoes?
Duck Shoes was good. See, most people would know his video was a challenger approaches with Coach doing like a dance to some remix version of like shit. It was like some dance song remixed into a Kirby song, and I guarantee you that most people knew, like, found his videos from that because that was like his most popular video.
He's a tough beggar. He's coming here soon.
That was easy.
Of course. The guy's vulnerable to stealth.
I know, I just ran up and broke his neck, and there was like 5 people watching. Like 2 of them were watching me approach him.
That guy.
And 2 of them were watching me approach him. Hey buddy, come back here, I wanna be your friend. Dead. Well, that was true.
That was the easiest frickin' Uruk to fight.
No, I've had easier actually. I have actually had easier Uruks to fight. Because somebody else did the
Don't
kill
tell
for
me
me.
that someone tied him up for you.
Actually,
Italian.
yes. There it
Beat
is.
the crap out of them.
You actually can find Uruks that were already like tied up and low health for you. So you just like shoot them with an arrow and kill them. It's a power struggle. It's actually a power struggle in this game. It's literally you go to an execution and if yeah, you literally go to an execution and if your target happens to be the guy getting executed, then you're good. You know. If he's not, it's a little bit trickier, because if you don't want the other guy to die, you know, then he's already low health, so you're kind of fucked on that matter. A little bit.
Oh well.
Kill all the gang first. Okay. Yeah. I think this was the Blood Pack, or the Hunter Pack. Whatever they were called.
Yo! Don't you dare run away from me! I'll chase you all over Mordor!
Here we have the Edgelord.
No, I've had edgier. They don't get truly edgy until Shadow of War. I hate these spear-using fuckheads, though. Mainly because they got range. Fuck off. Ah, shit. Space button. Okay.
How the heck did you get way up there?
He jumped up.
Magic. He
No,
was
he-
on the ground
No,
at one
he
point.
saw me.
Next thing you know,
No,
he's right behind you.
he very much saw me. That's the thing. So he climbed up to chase after me. And then obviously, you know, it didn't
Now
trigger.
to announce it.
Yeah, it didn't trigger till then because I stuck back down to go kill his followers. You know.
You tried again.
That's my hunting party. Where we're going to hunt ghouls.
Can I have some health back, please? Oh, no. Where should I go? No, it doesn't give me health back. Alright, I'm just gonna stab him then. Dead. Alright. Cool. Yay, I can get more abilities, finally. Stinging Blade. Recover 50 health on stealth kill. Yeah, I could use that. I could definitely use that. Thanks.
Yeah.
I mean, stealth kill's like my favorite way to kill people. Because
If
it...
I get health by doing that, then all the more.
Right? I don't see a reason not to.
Also,
Alright.
do you really have to keep stabbing the poor guy's kidneys?
Yes. Yes, I do. Alright, this was how I got brutalized. You actually had to buy it in this one. Right. Okay.
That is the only way to freaking traumatize any freaking orc.
I need my last finisher. There we go. And more stuff. There we go. Yay, more runes. Do I care? Not really. Since I don't have anything
Am
for
I
it.
gonna collect them? Probably.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have any of the runes for my sword right now that aren't just straight out of, like, having the game, you know? And I don't use the ones that I don't collect off of, like, actual kills, because there's no point. It feels like cheating, honestly. You know? So I'm not gonna bother with that. I'm just gonna continue doing what I do.
Until I actually need them.
Yeah, of course. Okay, I thought Gollum
If
was
I
in
can do
front
it
of me
without
again.
them, then I will do it without them.
I thought Gollum was in front of me again, but it was just a dude crawling away.
You would too when you see all your friends die.
Yep.
I heard his spear hit it so hard it punched a hole clean through its chest. What? Did you hear
Hit
that?
him so hard that it punched a hole clean through his chest like this. Come back here, I want to have fun. Hello. I love doing that. It's just so funny to watch them all run away. It's so great.
They scatter to the four winds.
What? I'm not even gonna lie, whatever you said just flew over my head.
As they scatter to the four winds, north, east, southwest. I don't know. It's like an old thing. I don't know.
That's definitely older than me. And I say shit that's older than me all the time. It's weird. It's weird the mannerisms you pick up from listening to people who are much older than you. Yes, so stealthy.
The day we used to fight with the clubs and rocks.
I do wish sometimes though that like when you killed just random orcs, one or two, like maybe one time per game, per like whole playthrough, one of them would like come back as a captain and swear vengeance.
Actually, a member of the cannon fodder crew.
Yeah, they can become captains if they kill you, but I'm saying if you tried to kill one of them and they come back as a captain, right?
You know, it would be dumb if the tutorial decides to show up. Like, hey, remember me? Remember that I was tied up to a post? Yeah, good times. I'm here to take your kidney.
Man swine! Glad you can make it! We're your welcoming party.
I don't need a welcoming party. Oh, fuck. He's not one of the ones I can just bash. I'm always very wary around berserkers, though.
Pissed off at everything.
Yep. Woo! Oh, I'm so glad he was out of range for that, and then I still get hit. Okay, thanks. Fuck you. Damn it.
Well, you want to challenge me. Got challenged.
Yeah, definitely got a challenge. Alright. Hold on. Hold on, give me 5 seconds, boys. I'll be back.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi,
Fuck.
3 Mississippi, 4.
Damn it. No.
My lad!
What?
Let me tend to your wounds, Ranger.
We were looking for a
I'm
challenge.
sure we
got
can make them bleed a little more.
No, I was just confused because he looked like a guy I killed seconds ago. And I was like, wait a minute, don't tell me that if cannon fodder came back and my wish came true. God damn it. Can't even heal, whatever.
Remember me? I used to be a lowly grunt. Now look at me.
Fuck. Woo! Fuck, I hit space. It didn't work.
And now we're attracted more to the grunt.
That's fine. Hello.
2 captains, bring it on.
I've had worse, actually.
3.
More like 5.
5.
Yes. I actually came out of it, too. It was in Shadow of War, though.
You faggot!
Oh, hey, look, third.
If you were one of my Uruks,
Hey, look, a
I'd
third
kill
captain.
you just to put you out of your misery.
Alright. Let's go. Come on.
Now it's getting ridiculous.
A little ridiculous. I'm fine.
And this is like what? Part 1 of the freaking game?
Part 2 of the game so far. But I was at 12% completion, so it shows you how under-leveled I am for this.
Yes.
4th captain.
Where are your ghouls to help you this time?
Okay, now this is
There's
starting
a
to get a
party
little
going
silly.
on! Let's go!
This is getting a little silly now, guys. Alright, come on. Chill out.
And cute a warlord showing up to say hi.
Yeah, deal with you. Deal with you. Oh, you got... Okay. You got this stop. Alright, so I can't jump over you. Alright, buddy boy. Come on. Let's go.
How many of them are showing up to this party?
A lot, man.
There's gonna be a freaking power vacuum at this rate.
Oh, I know. Come on. Alrighty.
Let me pop the bunny. No.
Sorry, dude almost just did that dodge hit. Okay, hold up. Fuck you. Fuck.
It's funny that the freaking captains can take a freaking beating. You can stab them anywhere and they'll still be fine.
And boop. Come here, buddy boy. I'm attempting to grab the captain. I'm attempting to get some fucking distance. Excuse me. Woo, woo, woo. Just need a little bit of distance. We're good. I'm fine, I swear. Just need a little distance. Get a second. Give me that. Yes! Alright. You know what?
It could be a whole
Let's do
lot
it.
worse. A freaking Caragor will probably show up out of nowhere.
Oh, I've had worse, though.
I know, we're in the thick of it right now.
Oh, not this. I'm saying this. I've had much worse than even this.
What, you get pissed off the entire battalion of Uruk?
I've had drakes attacking me while I was fighting a bunch of captains in the middle of a stronghold.
Well, I'm talking about this game.
In this game, this is probably up there, but I can't think of much more that is really at this point of madness. Who the fuck hit me and interrupted my shit?
Was it you?
No. Come on. It's those spear fuckers. Alright, we're gonna deal with you. I have no elf shot. Fuck. Alright.
It looks like we're going to have to bum rush him.
I got a plan, don't I? There's a plan.
You know, it'd be interesting to try to capture the one with the tower shield, but that's probably going to be no go, Chief.
I don't have dominate, remember?
I know.
Alrighty,
But still, guy with a freaking halberd and a tower shield. Not a bad one to have.
Ability point
There is
gained.
no captains that have that. It's someone up that does, and see if he becomes a captain afterwards.
Oh, this is going to be very helpful. Sweet Jesus.
He is worthy.
Thank you.
Taking it easy and fight.
And now we put the sword directly through the brain.
Yep. You're a little behind, though.
I know. It's like a 10, 15 second delay on my end.
Possibly something along those lines.
Keep in mind, we're across.
Oh, I know, we're across the country. North.
It's for the viewers and for the characters.
Ding dong dong. I'm just really focused on this crowd right now.
I can tell.
Hey, look!
It's
Guess
a
what showed
freaking
up?
mosh pit. Don't tell me a freaking Karagor actually did show up.
Yes, it did.
God damn it! I was joking!
Predicting things! You're making this difficult.
Why do I keep doing this?
I'm not dealing with it. It's dealing with them. So I'm very thankful this Karagor showed up because it's very much helping. Alright. Stab him. Come on. Don't worry, it ran away. It ran away. Woo, buddy! Oh, dude's pissed off. Fuck you, stop being enraged.
Face me, beast.
Well, stop dodging, you stupid clown.
No, it's the fact that it's the fact that he had a hate of defeat, you know, and I got him down to low health.
Pissed off too if you're nearly.
Yeah, but I'm saying, yeah, specifically, and now he's regaining health. Great, thanks. Fuck off. One down. All right, we're getting somewhere.
MLG gamer.
We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere.
We're doing something.
Stab you. Come on, buddy.
You're not on me that
Alright, like half the
I just
crowd
wanted to kill this one freaking
I
captain.
know, and like
Where
half
do
the
you
crowd
get some from?
dissipated though. Good.
You won't trick me!
Okay, come on. Hit him, hit him. There we go. Alright.
If I remember correctly, it was all to kill this one captain.
Yeah, this was a vengeance mission. Not even like anything realistic. This was just a because I can mission.
It's essentially we are reenacting our own Helm's freaking Deep here.
Practically. Alright, come here. And
Time
So now we're doing you and 3 captains.
yep. Just die
I
already.
hope one of these guys comes back because this is gonna be
This is a very interesting fight. Yeah.
for murder!
only got one of them on the screen.
He keeps regenerating because of his hate of defeat, though.
Clear off! You're useless!
Yeah, and the other captains are making this even harder.
Yeah.
Shall be anointed in your blood and pain!
That's why I'm trying to focus my efforts on him so he just dies already. But it's that hate of defeat thing that just keeps making it difficult.
And make a suggestion and attack with one that's
Nah, I got it. I'm about to get him, I'm pretty sure. Yep, there we go. Got him. Heads
one
off.
down, good to go.
Get right off!
You feel that?
I'm saving the Berserker Captain for last, mainly because I'm very aware that he's going to be the toughest.
Let's get rid of it's just you and me like it should be.
Yep. Getting rid of the fodder.
I've already foiled you! Once we kill you,
This is me like any sort of combat-based multiplayer game. If someone decides to show up unannounced in the battle between two people,
this is
we
not
tend
how
to
it's
focus on
supposed to be!
the newcomer
Next
before we go
time you
back
will
to
be
beating
mine!
each other up.
Alright, so I got an option here. One of the captains is trying to run away. Do I let him?
Oh!
Yeah,
He
that's
showed
what I
up
thought.
uninvited. He
That's what I
deserves
thought.
death.
He got death. Ugh. Pounced on him.
You're not allowed to run away.
Hey, guess who won? Exactly. Whew!
I gotta admit, this is like an epic freaking battle that you just went through.
I told you, I know what I'm doing. I know how to play this game. I'm just... Whew, I was not prepared for that mentally.
It's too early for this excitement.
Right? Literally, it was too early for that shit.
But still, at the same time...
At the same time, I feel like a fucking badass.
And we haven't even gotten the domination yet.
No. I could have easily just made my own fucking army. Look at this gap of people now. Look at this.
1 potato, 2 potatoes, 3 potatoes, 4, 5 potatoes, 6 potatoes, 7 potatoes more.
Yeah. Jesus. Okay, I
And
thought
you
this
got
said
all the
Kuga
lovely
Luga.
goodies.
I thought this said Kuga Luga the Pickler, not the Prickler. And I'm like, what are you pickling? What the fuck?
The freaking first name is hilarious enough as it is.
Kuga Luga, Kuga Luga, Kuga Luga. That's literally how they chant when those guys show up with that name.
I know. It sounds like a freaking
Sounds like...
Hawaiian chant.
I mean, to be
You hear
fair,
when you're about to enjoy some poi or something.
to be fair, that would be a very fun thing to chant, though. I'm gonna convert these down, and then I'm gonna go take a fucking pee break, cause holy hell.
Not only was I battling against all
I was battling my
freaking
bladder.
Mordor, I'm also battling my bladder.
Yeah. Ugh. It's not fun. It's not fun. It's pretty funny, but it's not fun. Gain 4 elf shot for combat brand. Now, why is it on my dagger, though? Why is that rune on my dagger, though? Huh? Riddle me that, motherfucker. I don't know. Alright, enjoy looking at the army menu. I'm gonna go take a piss real quick. Be right back.
And as he leaves, 5 more Uruks decide to show up out of nowhere.
Entertain the viewers. Hawk.
So yeah, we got ourselves this lovely power vacuum as 4 Orc captains that basically met their untimely demise. But will Talion and his ghost friend be able to rise to the top? Tune in after this short break from our sponsors. We don't have sponsors, but I just want to say that.
Alrighty. Did you do?
And welcome back.
Did you do absolutely anything entertaining at all?
Besides doing like some silly Dragon Ball Z doohickey here and there.
I don't believe you.
It's more goth commentator, but whatever.
No, I was just fucking with you. I figured. I was just trying to put you on the spot anyways. Mainly because it's funny. Also, I have like 3 upset cats right now. Technically 4 upset cats, but one of them's kind of old and doesn't understand what's going on. So basically, hey look, another captain.
We've given the
he hasn't
outcast the
seen me,
chance to
he's just
escape
in the
Mordor
eye.
to reach the safety of Gondor.
And we can draw the eye.
Hello.
Yeah, he's just nearby. I don't care enough.
Enemy.
But
As long
so
as
we're
we can
holding
hold
on
his
to
gaze, we can
one
buy
of
time for
my
Middle-earth.
wife's like old cats, like her first cat that she had as a kid, because her mom and her stepdad are going through a pretty messy separation. So we're kind of holding on to him until she gets her own place, which shouldn't be for more like a week. No, it's fine. It's fine. He's a good cat. I just gotta keep the other 3 in the living room, and we're keeping him in the bedroom. You know.
Talking about the situation, roughly.
To be fair, her stepdad's a fucking asshat, and we all knew it.
No one
But-
really go through this.
She kind of signed up for it with him. The point is, neither of them are out of blame in this situation, and it's best to just leave it at that.
Yeah, let's just change the subject right now.
Rigby, quit looking at the door. He's angry.
Rigby wants out. Rigby wants food.
No, Rigby wants to see the other cat and hiss at him and say that he's the alpha of this place. It's literally just a matter of having 2 alphas. As long as you keep them separated, you're fine. The other 2 are complete betas, though. Like, they don't hiss or anything. They know their place. It's literally just keeping the 2 alphas apart.
I just want cuddle time. That's all.
No, they all get cuddle time. There you go, Rigby. Now he is my headrest again. I don't have a face cam, because I don't care to. But I have a cat sitting at the top of my chair. There's a big fucking black cat. And he is now my headrest. Feels comfortable. Alright. So that's fine. But yeah, either way. Yeah, there's no problem. It's literally just that the old cat that we're holding on to doesn't have any real, like... He's used to being the only cat, so that's why he's, like, always the alpha. You know? And the other one, he's already got 2 others that he's very used to, so he knows how to deal with having other cats around. It's literally just that he doesn't want to deal with another alpha, you know? Pack mentality, man. It makes sense, at least, you know? It's all just pack
I
mentality.
have dogs, you know.
Yeah, I know. But there's nuances to each. Like, you'll know when a dog's, like, really happy to see you and approaching you, when it's, like, tails wagging, its eyes are looking up, and it's just, like, panting and just being, like, normal dog behavior, though. Cats don't do that, but you'll know when a cat's being benevolent, because they'll walk at you with its tail raised straight up in the air.
I had that interesting one where one of them just flops on the ground like, "Pat, bye."
Yeah. If a cat isn't coming near you with its tail raised straight up in the air, assume it's not coming at you friendly, and just don't do anything to piss it off any more than it probably
I've
already
yet
is.
to have anything like that happen.
I'm just saying, yeah. Now you know, so you're
The last
welcome.
thing I want is to reenact a JoJo scene, for crying out loud.
Point is, now you know. If a cat comes at you with a tail straight up in the air, you're pretty much good to go. It means they're coming at you friendly. It's essentially like walking up to somebody with, like, your hands raised, you know, in a situation. It's essentially the same ideology with a cat, just with its tail.
Funny that we're just talking about this while murdering freaking orcs.
Orcs aren't people.
Well, neither are cats.
It's the way I said that shit, though. It's so fucked up, and everyone would know, who hears it would know it, but it's like...
Are we really that surprised?
No. It's literally, in this situation, murdering orcs, because orcs will murder you, is the call. That's why we haven't killed a rat bag.
Then they're not going to do that.
They're less likely to do that.
Yeah, I've seen Shadow before.
Yeah, I know. I always kill those guys out of example, though. Whenever they betray me, I murder the shit out of them out of example.
And then you got that one captain that you like that bit the dust, only for him to show up out of nowhere.
See, that's always a nice thing, though. Whenever somebody, like, gets killed and then comes back, but he's not, like... When he's not hateful of you when they come back, that shit's just great. You know? If they come back and they're still ya boy, that shit's just great.
I still feel bad for
I don't.
I give him a castle.
I don't feel bad for Bruce.
The game wouldn't let me.
Yeah, I don't feel bad for Bruce. He got what was coming. I broke the fuck out of him.
I know, but at the same time, I'm like one of the more interested
he was
characters.
He was.
But the fact that the game says no, you're not gonna kill him. Like,
no, you can get him afterwards. No, when you break him, you can dominate him again.
I mean at the beginning of all this.
Oh yeah. But you can get him again, totally. Like, he's a babbling fucking moron afterwards, but you can still get him.
To me, I'm like, damn you, tutorial, you freaking ruined him.
I don't know. I think I'd rather have a babbling fool that listens to me than somebody who talks back and, like, tries to betray me again, you know?
Oh, well.
I'm just saying. I feel like that's pretty sensible, right?
Well, then again, the chance of betrayal is only amplified for your chance of not giving a shit when they, of course, are in trouble.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I always help my boys out. If you're gonna help me, I'ma help you. That's how I do. I thought there was a cat.
Even though I brainwashed you, I'm still going to help you.
Oh, yeah, some of them you don't even brainwash. Some of them you just, like... it feels like you don't brainwash them. It feels like you just bring them in and it's like, oh, you're my boy now. That's it. Oh wait, those are the drop ones, aren't they, that I'm thinking of? It's still worth it, honestly. Some of the drop Uruks that you find, dude, they are so worth it. You could actually, in Shadow of War, they had a drop system where you actually, like, could get Uruks pre-made as rewards. Like, and you don't have to brainwash them or encounter them, you literally just, like, bring them into your garrison, and that's it. Yeah. And it's super nice, because it doesn't feel like you actually have had to do anything, you just have a guy who's just, like, friendly enough to be on your side.
They've done it in their own volition.
Yes. It feels that way, at least. I'm fairly sure it's not that way, but it feels that way, and it's really nice. So those guys I help out, like, all the time, because it literally feels like what Ratbag's situation was, you know? Where he just shows up.
I'll get it.
Alright, time for the big mission.
We're going to kill.
But we're not going to kill anybody except for this horde of Uruks because it's a Sword Legends mission. Gotta try and reach a hit streak of 100. And kill 50 warriors.
Where are you coming?
I don't know. I'm kind of just focusing on killing people right now.
The ball's getting a 100 hit on the boat.
Nah, that shit comes on its own. If you don't focus on the hit streak, it's less pressure. That, and I really don't care if I get it or not. Because the only thing it does is... Yeah, it's the only thing it does is a bonus. That's all it is. I'm literally just focusing on killing people. If I happen to hit 100, that's fine. But my focus right now is killing people. And I just broke a 42 streak. So, yeah. Like I said, I'm focusing on killing people.
Thankfully, no capture.
Sorry, it's kind of hard to hear with all the shit going on.
That's why we lower the fuel ball.
Nah. That and also, like, the volume is... It's a master volume, because since I'm capturing directly off of my desktop, if I lower the volume for me, I lower it for everyone else, too. And so far, considering people have been able to hear me over the stream, I assume... Because I assume I'm quite loud, then that means that I probably shouldn't fuck with it, you know?
So I decided to unmute the stream and holy jeez, I am quiet.
It's really not.
I can only max up the volume much on my end.
No, yeah, it's literally a matter of my end. I'll fuck with it after this mission. Because I'm really in the zone right now.
The zone?
More in the murder zone, I feel like. Come on. Hey, do me a favor, try and remember what my highest hit streak gets. Because I'm about to beat 100. Just remember what it gets to past 100.
The highest I saw was,
No, I beat 100, I'm just really not looking. Like, I'm glancing over, but I guarantee I'm gonna break it at a point, and I'm gonna forget what point it was.
I think that's something that I was seeing it.
Come on, buddy. How many more do we got? 13.
Well, I can tell you one thing, you are now in the triple digits.
Oh, I know. I know I'm there, I haven't broken it yet. I'm literally just trying to focus on my kill count, though. 10 more. Alright, let's go.
Remember, not shoot them. Have to use the sword.
No, yeah. It's not even a matter of having to use a sword. I guarantee I could get kills counted if I don't. But I just would rather do it like this because it's more fun. Just like fighting 4 captains earlier. It's just more fun. Come on, you bastard.
Captain with a Caragor showing up out of nowhere.
At least the Caragor wasn't a problem, though. He only helped. He helped me kill things. Alright, what did I hit? What did I hit? 177. Ugh. Where's my fucking trophy? Right? God. 177 hit streak. I think that was one of my highest, actually.
Probably.
I feel like I've hit 200 at some point, but I don't remember. And I don't remember if I screen capped it or not. It was on PS4,
and
though.
Everyone runs away.
Yeah. I like doing that, though. It's fun. Alrighty. Pin in place.
They had for fun at one moment, and then as soon as one more guy just drops, like, ah! Did you hear that?
No, they saw my 177 hit streak. They saw the hit streak and ran.
Manfield!
Nah, they're coming back.
Creeping about in the darkness, eh? I'll make you scream loud enough to bring the dawn.
I don't care, whatever your name was, something Skull Splitter. I don't care. I'm getting out of the fortress right now because I don't feel like dealing with you assholes right now.
Yeah, the last time I tried to fight Captain 3 more decided to say hi.
Fell douche. Oh no.
Fell douche.
No, it's the surname. The Screamer.
Oh no.
I'm very, very much trying to avoid him right now.
Why?
I don't want to deal with a Screamer, dude. Maybe I do, I don't know.
Oh. And look at his freaking sword.
Concept of
It's a normal Uruk sword. Hi, buddy. I want to hear you scream. Come on. Oh, his fucking fat face.
I'll have your eyes, your skin, your life.
I was looking at a different captain that had a green freaking sword.
No, yeah, they both have green swords. The point is, he's not screaming, and it makes me sad. His name is a lie.
The Screamer.
Yeah, the Screamer. He doesn't scream. This sucks. Fuck it, I'm killing him. Fuck you, man. If you're not gonna scream for me, we ain't got anything to talk about. Alright, come on.
See, he has a green
This
sword.
chat just got very...
Poison.
No, but this little talk just got a lot kinkier than I thought it would. If you're not gonna scream for me, we don't have anything to talk about. Oh, God. When you realize what you said, hindsight is fucking 20/20. Okay, there's too much of a crowd here. I'm not dealing with this. Fuck.
Yeah, especially in this current situation. That landscape.
He's dead. I love that lethal, like, the last stand. Love that shit. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Oh, I just barely dodged that spear. No, I don't want to go underneath. Fuck you, stupid. Get out of there. Come on. Climb the bridge. Jesus.
How the hell did you do that one? Oh, wait.
I wanted to climb the bridge, man. That's all I wanted.
I was looking at the last stand. Like, how the hell did you kill an archer with that?
It's a throwing knife, basically. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Magic Elf King.
Yes. Yeah, it was great.
But what?
You were
deflect a bolt
really far
brain
behind,
or
though.
something?
No. You can't deflect the arrow like that. There's no way. It was kind of weird, though, considering that, like... It was really weird, though, considering that... Fuck. No, I wanted attract. There we go. There we go.
Oh, darn it. I said no.
No, it's the fact that you were really behind on that reaction, though.
I know.
Like, really behind.
I know. I am used to it.
Did you hear that?
Did you hear that? No. No, I didn't. Neither did anyone else. It's just you. You're insane. You're going insane. Don't worry about it.
Stay alive longer than anyone else here.
Dead.
Wait. I smell something.
Oh, I smell something.
I'm just looking at this freaking thing. I go, I'm gonna climb up the ladder.
There's
I'm gonna
so
go
many
up the ladder.
people. Alright. More guy flies, help me. I'm tired of dealing with so many people. More guy flies.
Where's the cardboard box?
Nah, I don't need a cardboard box. I just need a bunch of flies. Flesh-eating flies.
Or duck shoes.
Duck shoes would give away your position.
No, they would never expect duck shoes.
No, they would never expect the Spanish Inquisition.
Unfortunately, we're nowhere near Spain.
Are we? This is the internet. Everywhere can be as close as you want it to be. It's only a Google search away. Be free!
Why does it sound like... Here,
Did you see that?
thank you.
Alright, I forgot to change the fucking sound settings.
Yeah.
That would explain a lot. Discord's up a lot. Middle Earth isn't. Hang on, I need to... Say something.
Something.
Yeah, I guess that's close enough. That's as good as it's gonna get, frankly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, this headset is nice and all, but for some odd reason, the mic wants to be very quiet.
I need to change the volume mixer itself. It's too much of a problem otherwise. Because if I put my settings up on Discord, it starts causing breaking. Because it's at 100% amplification. And it causes breaking, so I don't want that, obviously, you know.
Same with mine.
There we go. Okay, no, that's good. That's a good balance right there. It's perfect balance.
Hello.
It's
I
perfect.
can really hear my own voice.
Can you? I don't know. Son of a bitch!
Escape me twice. I've got so many special tools I want to show you.
Why are you back? Be dead. Yep. I didn't kill you the first time because you were surrounded by people and it was annoying to deal with. Now I'm gonna kill you and make a fucking example of you because you're not being the person I want you to be. There you go. Now he's the person I want him to be. He's dead. Oh, you fucker. Can you not? Hello. Goodbye. I think I scared off every Uruk in a 10-mile radius. Something like that.
Got to save us.
I'll save you in a second here. Just let me... Oh, he's running away. That'd explain a lot. Alright then. Guess I could just go save you. Cool. You're being very quiet, man.
Freedom.
Did your microphone give out again? Say words. Yeah, I think your mic gave out again.
Oh.
There it is.
God damn it. Oh, wait, there we are.
Yay! Huzzah! I came back just in time. Technical difficulties. I think. I don't know. Say something again.
The thing
Yep, there it
that
goes.
the thing they do for a freaking wireless headset.
Yeah. It definitely is cutting in and out, but not as often as it could be. So it's pretty decent for now. Alright.
Please help.
Alright, let's get out of the stronghold while I can.
I knew it was foolish.
Later.
Move on with the plot.
But I'll do it again to see the
Later.
strong.
Come out.
Loyal.
See ya. I like how even nowadays that reference is still viable though. It's weird. No, never mind, I lied, I'm not done yet. There's another Outcast mission. Right here.
Darn it. We're never going to dominate.
Nah, I'd rather do that. Come on. Ugh. Because I think the only War Chief mission is this one. I may as well go see about it. If I have to kill the other 4 before I can do this mission, I really need to step up then. And I think I might have to. That... Which shouldn't be too hard to get to, I think. I don't know. Point is, I'm gonna check this out real quick. See what's up. I think I just gotta kill this one first, and then I kill the other 4. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Story time. And Ratbag is a fucking place for birds to shit.
Birds are feeding plenty well as it is. Oh! You bastards! We're not in war, Chief! These birds will feast on your guts! Did you see that? Could you get me down? I'm all right. That didn't hurt at all. I know what you're thinking, Ranger. This was not my fault. I go to tell the chief that I've killed his bodyguard. He turns around, got the exact same face as the dead maggot I just killed. Twins. What are the odds of...
Just make sure you show up to take the place of the dead war chief.
But the war chief's not dead.
I'm going to go kill him!
Oh, good plan. I'll be right behind you. It works.
I love Ratbag.
Training platform. Well, we'll see how the war chief
You
soldiers...
ignore the fact that he just dropped on some guy.
Oh, that was a little bit ago, remember?
I know.
Remember a little bit ago how nice it was? Just a little bit ago.
able to take the war chief's place.
No.
Remember 2 seconds ago.
More like 5. Point is not, yeah, but it was I just like him as a character, you know? He's just a good character. He's well made, he's funny, you know? Fuck it. Even though he completely...
Glad that he was in the sequel.
Oh yeah. Never mind the fact that he completely pisses off Talion every chance he gets. Unintentionally, of course, but still, you know. Alright, time to kill the twin.
The pain of my twin shall echo within you.
Target found. Good. Fuck you, Berserker. I'm not dealing with Berserkers right now. I want to deal with the War Chief. This is a really easy War Chief. Or I got over-leveled again. I've done that many times though, especially in Shadow of War. I got like over-leveled and then killed the living shit out of so many Uruks. Then again, once endgame...
Oh, golly gee willikers. I wonder why you're over-leveled. It probably wasn't the fact that you fought against 4 captains at the same time.
Yeah, I already killed the War Chief.
I know.
Yeah.
Ratbag is war chief!
I'm not gonna lie, I was really happy though when they brought Ratbag back in the sequel. I was not expecting him to actually be there. Especially not where he was. It was nice.
We did it!
I'll honor our arrangement.
I gotta admit, the introduction of him in Shadow of War was actually kind of humorous in a way.
Oh, it was great. Because you didn't expect it at all. I thought it was just like a dude who like was wearing a stick of a head with a head on it, you know?
And the fact that the other head moved like this, looking at each other like...
Yeah, and I was like, well, you know why it did, because Ratbag's like, oh shit, he's back. I do like how they call him Ratbag the Coward, though. Because, I mean, he totally is. But still, it's funny. Alrighty. Ratbag the Great and Powerful. got that achievement. Kill 3 more war chiefs. Still can't dominate. Gotta eliminate more war chiefs. Alright, well, in that case I'm gonna go deal with Tugog. Doing another vendetta mission, or whatever the hell they're called, confrontations. I'm fairly sure that the confrontations do actually change who all you can see from the tribes, but I'm not entirely sure. Because obviously they spawn in before I do them, you know, so it's like... The only time that it would really make a difference is with a new set of captains, you know.
Well, we kind of need a new set after what you did.
Yeah. You're gonna keep calling back to that, huh? It's not really that big a deal.
That was like one of the epic things I've seen so far.
It wasn't that big of a deal. It was just fun at that point. I'm doing another confrontation, that doesn't matter. Point is, let's hope there's not gonna be 3 different dudes who show up. Actually, I think I understand why the other guys showed up. I was technically in or around a stronghold when I did that confrontation. Never mind, I'm in a stronghold for this one too, so... Who knows, maybe it will hold validity, maybe it won't. I don't remember. I don't know, I don't care. Point is, not dealing with that dude. Gotta deal with these guardians. Ow.
Yeah, maybe next time.
I hope not.
Uruk where I come from, you stupid schrock. They listen for me and obey my call. You're alone.
I like how he's talking about his followers obeying him, and there's only one left, and he's on the ground because I'm about to kill him. Seems a little ironic, buddy, you know? You're talking about your great followers and saying how I'm all alone. Your followers are dead, sir.
They're not dead, they're sleeping. Yeah, sleeping.
Vicious. Fuck. You stun berserkers with E before killing them. How about noob? There we go. See, the one thing I hate about Guardians is the only way you can defeat them in terms of captains is when you break their break their guard. Did he just... Are you fucking kidding me?
Did he do?
He just knocked my health down to about 1 hit using an auto hit.
Ow!
Using an auto hit? What the fuck? Hold up. Excuse me,
He's
sir.
gonna be a fun one to fight later on, then.
I'm not fighting him later on. He's gonna die here and now. I just need to get my... He's vulnerable to range, but I need elf shot for the other guys. Because I'm not dealing with him otherwise. Alright, come here, buddy. Let's hope he's not invulnerable to stealth. He is. Well, he's not invulnerable, but it's not very effective. Hi, buddy. You're dead. God damn it. Oh, did I get health back for that? Sweet. Come on. The only good thing about having other Uruks around means that I can easily charge up my execution to use on the captain, assuming it hits him right. But he's got a horn, so I don't think I'm going to run out of that option anytime soon. The problem is literally just making sure it hits, because it's really hard to hit while aiming right and pressing F, considering I have a very limited amount of fingers to use. Maybe I should rebind that, because this might be a problem down the line. Fuck off, man. Wrong one, Talion. Dipshit. Come on, just hit him, damn it. There we go, come on. Alright, let's do this. Come here. God damn it.
Causing bother from the dark.
It's part 2 again.
See you now.
Part 2 with another batch of Uruk captains
Just
saying hi.
one captain so far, but I'm expecting more. Back
How many
down.
more captains do we have left? By the end of the backlog.
I have no idea at this point, man. No idea.
How about the one with the glowy green sword?
No, those one of those is still alive. The other one I murdered the hell out of. Come here, buddy. Come
I know,
on.
because he wasn't a screamer.
I know. What a shame. Beyond fire. Oh, come on. Why are you still alive?
Didn't work before, not now either. Not badly sealed.
Alright. Alright. Confrontation target's dead. Let's grab this rune and get the fuck out of here. Ah, great. Now I still gotta deal with other captain.
Alright then.
It won't take that long. He's pretty easy to kill because I can actually vault over him. That's the thing about Guardian
Let's hope that's the case then.
But remember, Guardian captains are only hard because of the fact they have a giant fucking shield. If you can vault over that shield though, it's a piece of cake.
Until you get the one with the unvaultable, then
Which I just killed. That's what I'm saying. I just killed that guy. Alright. Now we're starting to get a little
And
more.
then again, the dead never stays dead.
Some do. Fuck. Spacebar.
You know for certain you're not going to stay dead.
No, I know. That's why I'm not worried.
Magic Man said otherwise.
And Wraith Flash. Can I pick up my rune now? Nope.
And Pocket Sand.
Had to disable an alarm real quick. Hate of defeat. Alright. Alright then, let's fix this situation.
I am the epic Uruk. You can't defeat me, you have to off.
Just because I can't do nothing doesn't mean more guy flies can't. Where the fuck was that meat bait I just saw? There it is. Alright. What the fuck? What hit me? Oh. Come on, just... This is getting annoying now. Need to recharge my focus. Once my focus recharges, I can deal with this crowd the way I deal with most. Alright, it's recharged.
Habit him with a sword.
Or more guy flies and carriers. As a distraction.
Whatever works.
Oh hey! He's got a fear of more guy flies. That worked.
Oh, this is gonna get interesting.
No, he's gone. All of them are gone. I'm good. Just grab the rune that I got. I'm out. Alright, have fun, Karagors. I'ma leave. I'ma just, go this way. Thanks. Later. Grab another bow mission. Woo!
Sniping's a good job, mate.
Yeah. Swiping's a good job, mate.
Johnson work, out of doors. Guarantee you won't go hungry, because in the end of the day, as long as 2 people left on the planet, someone is gonna want someone dead.
I love that line. Because I feel like that's literally a situation of accuracy in that point. Like, where it's just like, as long as there's two people in the world, someone is gonna want someone dead. Like, that's just...
Funny thing is, you probably said a pun and you didn't even notice.
What pun?
Accurate. He's sniper. Lol.
I'm not even kidding. I swear to God, one of the Uruks just sounded like the sniper. Oh dear Lord, he's here.
Oh dear Lord, he actually has a bow.
If he did, I'd be very happy. Ugh. I swear to God, though, you'll hear him. It sounded like him. I swear it sounded like him.
Well, let's see.
God damn it. How am I supposed to get leverage on the guards? Oh wait, I'm thinking too small. Yeah, that makes more sense. About to say, I'm trying to kill Uruk guards without entering the place. But it's difficult because I don't have very far to go, and a lot of them are out of sight. A lot of them are set on fire.
Just to snipe people.
Yep. I mean, it's not like I haven't done all these before. I've done them all. It's just my memory is
Eventually, some of them are just annoying.
Yeah, some of them are annoying, and some of them I'm just fucking forgetful as fuck. Come on.
And then there's ones where I'm just half asleep while doing it because it's so easy.
Don't talk like you know me. Because you do.
Sometimes they're full of surprises.
I wish that was true, man. Maybe I wouldn't be so bored half the time. Alright, I literally just need to find one more that is in line of sight. You don't count. Stop trying to hunt me down. Alrighty. I wonder. No. That'll do it. And boop! I'm done. Had to distract him so I could get line of sight.
That's how we do it in the bush.
I really want to meet a guy who's from Australia who speaks like that.
Cross flags with me.
I really want to at some point. It'd be fun. It'd be especially fun if he actually played Team Fortress 2. But he'd probably get tired of my jokes after a while. As most people tend to. I don't know. Alright, where the fuck am I going? Let's figure it out. Let's figure it out together.
Insane. That's a story for another time.
I have an idea on how I'm gonna do this, actually. Let's pay Luke the Slaughterer a visit. And yes, his name is Gluck. Rigby, quit being a butthole. Get away from that door. Ah! Don't make me get up. Come on.
You've earned this, lads. We all have.
Because he knows there's a cat back there. He knows.
He knows that you know.
Vulnerable to combat finishers. Let's, just... Well, that was easy. I resolved to feast. He died. He was humiliated at his own feast by dying.
Oh, heart attack!
It felt like that was like that'd be a more plausible reason than I blew up a barrel and then instantly killed him while he was down. I feel like. Jesus, man. I need intel. Like, I love going blind when I'm fighting captains sometimes, because you never know what you're gonna expect, and you have to actually, like, plan out what you're gonna do. But I gotta get the war chiefs out, and the only way to do that is intel, so I'm about to change some fucking rules on myself. Alright, give me that brutalized there.
Until we eventually... Until we're able to dominate, so there's that.
Come here, buddy. Alright. Alright, War Chief number 1, Uruk the Bloody. Fear of ghouls.
Uruk.
Uruk. I mean, it's better than Cock. Let's do this. Stab. Stab. Alright, cool. Dun 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 dun. Hey buddy, how are you doing?
I like drinking grog, but I'd rather be fighting a good war.
I like drinking grog, but I'd rather be fighting a good war. Uh-huh. Okay.
What was that noise?
Yeah, what was that noise? I don't know. Shit. Did you hear something, buddy? I didn't. Can I not ledge kill him here? Oh no, I just gotta hold down shift because I'm stupid. There we go. Beep.
Hello, you there? Come here.
I am the bush. You cannot prove that I am not the bush.
Help us, please.
Except for that guy running away, screaming. He can prove that I am not the bush.
I am in your debt.
I swear that's the same voice actor that does Ben 10.
Who knows?
I swear to God it's the same guy.
The stupid cocks are afraid of the dark. They can't me if they could see what's going on in the back door.
All I know is I just freed a slave and he just fell flat on his face. Moose Club. Motive: tying up a slave to be eaten by ghouls later. Dude, that's fucked, man. Jesus.
Oh no!
That's really fucked up.
Well, could be worse. You could be like freaking Prometheus and be tied to a boulder, getting your kidney eaten over and over and over again.
Well, this is how I would see it. What if Prometheus needed a kidney transplant?
Kind of hard since he's an immortal god.
But this is what I'm saying, though. If Prometheus needed a kidney transplant, would it come out and you transplant the immortal kidney? Or would the kidney grow back before you could transplant it and you would just have an infinite supply of kidneys?
I'm actually thinking about this one.
Right? I don't know. Also, it wasn't his kidney, it was his liver.
Yeah, whatever.
Same logic applies, though. Liver transplant, you know, same logic still applies. What would happen?
And if you have his liver, does it really go well with anything else?
I think it's more the fact, could you drink and it would continuously regenerate itself? Could you, like, drink yourself into a coma at that point? It was more the question.
Well, liver and kidneys are helpful to detox in the body.
Yeah, I guess if your kidneys failed, then it wouldn't matter whether or not your liver regenerates, you would still die.
Yeah.
But it'd be weird exhuming up or doing an autopsy of a body where the liver's still alive.
I saw you break that too. Pretty funny.
Remember, kid, do not sell both your kidneys on the internet.
Yeah, only sell one.
It's a dumb way to die.
Only sell one.
Alright, enough lollygagging.
No, that streamer friend that I was talking about earlier, though, that I was talking about it with other people earlier, not with you. But like, I have a friend who does like streams partly for a living. The rest of the time he works with Markiplier, you know, because I grew up with the guy that knows him, and they grew up together. So it's really weird. It's a small fucking city. It feels like sometimes, but. He does like his own streams and stuff, and I don't feel like going to that point. I just do it with like friends because I find it fun, you know? I just like to hang out and just chill and play games, obviously. But like, he actually had to get a kidney transplant when I was thinking about it. And it was when he was like a teenager. And his brother was the one who they called up for a kidney. And like his mom even reconciled this on one of his videos before she passed. Like, I want to say last year, early last year, something like that. Maybe the year before, I'm not really sure. I don't remember that well, but she was saying about how they called him up, and my friend kept trying to talk him out of it, but his brother wouldn't let him, because he said if this shoe was on the other foot, he would have done the same thing. But every time I think about that, I'm just like, damn, this is just one of those things that kind of makes you think about, like, how humanity isn't really as bad as, like, you would think, even in a bad situation, you know?
We're free!
I don't know. Talking about kidneys made me think about that. I will say that there is a really great children's hospital around here, though, that really did help him out with that whole situation. So
well, that's good to hear, at least.
Yeah. So every time I go down there, I always kind of feel nice, because it's a really nice place. Like, they really do take care of all the kids and everything, and it's really well kept and everything. It's probably one of the most well kept places in this whole area that I live in, and I deliver to there all the time for work. So, like, it's a nice place. So, I don't know, if I made the money to like do like charitable donations without sacrificing my own well-being, I would totally give it to them. I would do something like that, but at this point in my life, I don't have the choice right now.
Yeah, sometimes sacrifices need to be made.
Thank you, Ranger.
Yeah, for me it's sacrifice. It's either give money to them or like not have a place to live, because I'm always paycheck to paycheck, so it's a matter of like, if I could, I would, but I can't, so I really don't have a choice. But at some point in my life, if they're still around, I'm totally gonna give them something, at least. Like, I just got to. They're a great place. Yeah, for anyone...
could you give me about 2 seconds, please? I need to do something right now.
Take a shit?
These men are not soldiers. They are not ready to die.
All things that live
more of
must
a
die.
reboot.
Man alone faces
go
the
for it.
mystery of what is beyond death.
I can be entertaining without you anyways. I don't need people to be entertaining. Except I very much do. Please come back. I haven't even been checking the chat. Yeah, no change. Sounds about right. No change on that. Oh well. Need to get more intel on the last war chief, anyways. Wait, what is my hunting challenge at? 3 Caragors. I have not been killing Caragors. Fuck's sake. I should have been killing more of them. Oh well. Oh no, it's 2 things and stuff. Ooh, that hurt. That was not a pleasant feeling.
Want to sharpen your hunting skills? Go track a pack of paladins.
Alright. Should really open up the chat logs back on my phone. Just in case. Just in case. There we go. Epic, I know you're very focused on your puzzle. I know you are. I'm very focused on Shadow of Mordor, but you know what? We all got our own thing going on, and I'm still glad you're here and trying to be supportive. So thank you for being a friend. Yeah. Forced enthusiasm. Really hardcore enthusiasm. I don't know why I always love that shit. Where it's like you're saying something really positive and nice, but it sounds like you're just coming off like a douche for whatever reason. I don't know why, I just think that's fucking hilarious. Alright. Time to kill some archers. Hello there. Dead. And... fuck. And... dead. And dead. Elf shot. Good. Hope you have a great time. I've been shot. Wait, no. I need my focus. Helps me slow down time. Alrighty. And headshot. There we go. Bonus is done. I'm pretty sure I only got one archer left. Fuck! Stop shooting me! There we go. I did it. Huzzah. Ability point. Alright. Well, that's all for the abilities that I can get right now. So... what? Who pinged me? Excuse me? Huh? Could put that up real quick. I guess I wasn't pinged. That was weird. Thanks, Discord, you're being strange. Oh well. Actually, I do need to view my upgrades real quick. Because do I have enough for... oh, no I don't. I don't have enough of that whatever currency shit. Need intel. Need some intel. Oh, there's some. Onwards. To this way. Laugh and then die. There we go. Come here. Give me your brain. Alright, intel. And War Chief Ashgarn the Skinner. Ooh, interesting. Stab. Can I grab the artifact? Is there an artifact here? Forgot when you're idling for too long. The fuck, mouse? What are you doing? Excuse me. What the hell? Oh. That would explain why my mouse sensitivity was off for a while. There's a hair underneath my mouse underneath the laser part. Huh? That would explain a lot. Why am I having a lot of those moments today? I'm just having like moment after moment of just, oh, that explains a lot of me being stupid. The fuck? Why can't things just run right? Actually, it wouldn't be a stream if everything ran right, and would it?
Was about to take
Streams are half about everything going absolutely wrong, and then recovering from that and managing somehow to keep your composure. Kugaluga, the prickler. I almost said the pricker, but we don't need to know about what that means. I mean, technically it doesn't even mean anything, it just means to be stabbed with a small needle. It's when you say it without the that it means something completely different. Don't tell your parents, kids. Bing bong boom. Bum, ba, da, bum, bum, bum. Alright, now I should have enough to buy another sword rune. Alright.
For years we stood on top of the Black Gate, looking into Mordor, seeing nothing. We were asleep.
The murderous rhythm of the Dark Lord's war machines will awaken all. We must break them.
Time for more stealth missions as soon as I check my runes, which I don't have a lot for the sword. I only got one that I'm willing to use. Dagger Achan, or Akarn, however the fuck you say it, I don't know. Kill Uruks while they investigate your attract position. And avoid detection if possible. Dead. There's one. Take these mushrooms. Yay, my survival challenge is complete. Now on to the next one, because I'm pretty sure there's like 9, I want to say. About 9. Alright. This way. Alright.
Wait! I smell something.
Or I smell something. Or you just, heard something because I wanted to lure you over here. And done. With bonus. Sweet. Alright. Time to go kill a war chief. Oh, there's one right nearby. Let's go do that. Yeah. Raise your alarms. On your shit, but I'm not there anymore. I need the arrow one first. May as well do it before doing anything crazy. Feeling so crazy. Damn, how long does it take you to restart your shit, man? Come on. Mount the Caragol. Maybe not. Perhaps not. That sounds very awkward. Alright. Let's go. Oh, I love the music change when you're riding Caragors, though. It's so nice. Just a nice little tribal theme with a great beat and just the sounds of the violin just slowly pulling over notes. It's so nice. There you are. That's didn't really do too much. Did a few more Legends missions. And one right now where I gotta ride the Caragor around and shoot people in the heads with arrows. Fun stuff.
Done?
Yeah.
And I am back.
Yeah. Huzzah. But yeah, I mean, obviously you can just go back and rewatch whatever the hell you missed because of whatever reason. It's not like it's really that big a deal. So let's go kill these fools. Scout patrols. There we go. Alright. Back to the next scout patrol, which is another 2,000 feet away. Oh yeah, you did miss me and Epic being aggressively kind to each other. That's about it.
Of course.
Yeah. Nothing like being aggressively kind to people that you know. Wishing them a good day and a good life, and to make sure they have all the great things that they want in the world. Aggressively! I'm glad no one's here to hear me shouting practically in my apartment.
Bing bong, bing bong.
And it's not really, I mean, it's not like it's any different than what I normally do. I'm very loud when I want to be, but other times I'm dead quiet. Alright. Alrighty then. Can I have my arrows back, please? Cool. Sweet. Thanks. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Well, that's one part of my hunting challenge done. Killed the Caragor I was riding on. I am a heartless bastard. Yeah. Alright. Time to kill Thokrak the Bloody.
This war chief will try to prove himself against the legends of your blade.
Let's see what he is weak against. Fear.
Weak against bullshit.
Oh my god, it says that. You wish it did. Nah, it's fear of ghouls, combat finishers, and explosions. But he can kill monsters. He might require a finisher, it looks like. He's also a tracker. Not like that makes a difference. They don't show up. You know, till you actually go and do what they need you to. It's not like I have to worry about them tracking me down, you know.
Oh, that's...
Hey, did I say you could ring the alarm, sir? No, I did not. I expressly did not. Now die. Hey, look, the Theoden's right here. Sweet. The Theoden. Hey, buddy, how are you? Oh. That's a captain. That's an ugly captain. Can I just... You're right next to a cliff, buddy. Can I just throw you off? You're an ugly son of a bitch. Oh, there goes that captain that just showed up out of nowhere. Dead guy. I'll take that.
Dead guy.
Pretty much the equivalent of my playthroughs of this game. Just saying, hey look, a dead guy. And then saying, hey look, another dead guy. You know? Because I'm killing them.
And then before you know it, you got too many dead guys to deal with.
Nah. I don't bury it. It's not like I'm burying them.
Tell that to the necromancer. God damn it, now I gotta revive them again.
I thought the necromancy in the first game, well not the first game, the second game was fun though. Definitely gave a new twist to things. Especially when you actually like got them to, when you actually like got them out and made them actually like your follower again, and then they couldn't speak, all they did was make like guttural zombie sounds and shit. that. Alrighty. Come on, I just need like one more follower. Where do you think you're going? There you are. Alrighty. War Chief time! Rock. Alrighty. Let's deal with this crowd. Get some more guy flies running.
Let's get rid of the cannon potter.
Yep. Just some more guy flies.
Show you how to make a man really suffer.
There's still gonna be a good amount of cannon fodder, unfortunately. But not as many as it will really do anything to me. Come on, buddy. Let's just keep wailing on you. That's really all you gotta do is just keep wailing on the guy you're trying to kill and just, like, parry everyone else, you know? Because they're gonna keep swinging at you, but they're just gonna build up the time that it takes to actually kill. They're just gonna, like, reduce the time it takes to kill your target.
Stupid man!
Zardouche the Thirsty. Hey, look. Dude's gonna require a finisher. Oh, no, never mind. Maybe. I don't know. Nope, no, he's dead. He's very dead. There you go. That was easy. Hey, sword rune. I needed that. Sweet. Sword rune. Give me that. Alrighty.
Are we going to dominate people now?
Not yet. Not yet. Getting close. I gotta kill all those.
Patient, my friend. Patient.
I gotta kill all these fucking war chiefs first. Unfortunately. Alright, I have some to convert. And I'm pretty sure... yeah. Alright, I have that. Knockdown chance. There we go. Alright. Cool. Let's go grab this field in while I'm here. There it is. Yeah, I could kill these Caragors too, but where's the fun in that? I have to find another way to climb up there. There we go. Now then, let's see. Let's go kill that guy. Onwards for blood and glory. Mostly blood, not much glory. A slight amount of glory.
It's more vengeance than anything else. Try this again without the tongue getting in the way.
Yeah. You know what's really fucked up
More
though?
for revenge than anything else. What?
Maybe the real fucked up thing is that he's trying to hunt down a guy so that he can die.
Hubris comes in taming nature.
Oh, if only you knew what this sequel will bring.
I know exactly what the sequel brings. I'm just saying.
I'm talking about Callahan.
Alright, yeah. Come on, Talion, you can climb the fucking thing. There we go, Jesus. Alright. Ashkan.
It's gonna be Ashkan before you know it.
No, he's gonna be skinned. He is Ashkan the Skinner. He is going to be skinned. Damage by explosions and
He's
combat
gonna make
finishers. He just made the first mistake. Nah, he made the first mistake.
Don't tell me he's near.
He's near a barrel.
Near a barrel.
He
God
climbed up
damn it.
right next to a barrel.
You have one job, you idiot.
Yep. You're about to see in about 10 seconds how quick I just reduced his health.
Merciful, even. Better than what I'll give you.
He's trying to run. Hell no, you're not.
Cut me, would you? Bleed
So
me.
we're getting rid of all the war chiefs that get in a nice little we're gonna have this place under new management before the day is over.
It feels like it, right? Shit, that was easy again. Gosh,
Well, of course, half his health got blown up.
oh, that was more than half. Either way. I do wish there was more of a challenge, though, but I will say, though, it's very rare that I find a war chief that I refuse to kill over the sake of trying to get a domination out of him.
That and, well... That and we're still technically in tutorial land until we get the domination.
Well, I was saying just overall. Like, even after I get that ability. Overall, it's very hard fought that I find a war chief that I don't want to kill because I see him as a useful asset. Most war chiefs that I see, I would rather just kill the shit out of.
Only strength of stone
Personally.
survives the flood. Resist the war chief's
That's
way,
because most of them are...
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm going straight into the next one. Like, not even a breather, I'm just going straight into the next mission for the war chiefs. This time, killing Musglob the Butcher. I think that was his name.
The sooner we do this, the sooner we get to move on.
See, that's kind of what I'm trying to do, but at the same time, it's mostly just you making me do this. Because you keep asking about the domination, I'm like, god damn it. Fine. I'm an 100%er. You know this. Yeah, I don't really care. I actually really do just want to get through dominations and shit, and actually do this shit. Alright. Triggered the alarm. Come on, buddy boy, trigger the alarm. Alright, kill 35 Uruks. Easy. Already killed 2. Come here, buddy boy. And that. I mean, it's really not that hard to get a good amount of kills on Uruks, truthfully. It's really not that hard. Especially when you got them swarming. Like, watch.
Perhaps you could defeat me.
What the
but
fuck?
Against dozens of us, you can only die.
I'm sorry, sir, but I can't take you seriously. Your name is Kaka? Alright?
Kaka?
Yes, the meat hoarder. Sir, I'm sorry, dude. I can't take you seriously. Jesus. Apparently I pissed him off.
Kaka the meat hoarder.
Yes.
Oh, he's definitely gonna die.
Yeah, because he's stopping me from my goal. Although I did piss him off, he has a hate of burning, and now he's angry.
It's bad enough that your first name is Kaka, but
yes.
your freaking title, meat hoarder.
It sounds very, very...
Think about it.
I know, it sounds very sexual.
No, it sounds freaking filthy.
It just sounds stupid, honestly. Like, I'd rather have him be, like, Kaka the maggot-ridden. That shit would be funny. Yeah, he's fucking dead, dude. He is not surviving unless he runs, like, right now and I get fucking swarmed before I can kill him. Which I might actually happen. That might happen. Nope, never mind, I killed him.
Yeah, you can tell that Kaka was there just out of freaking kidding at this point.
Yeah. I'm sorry, dude, your name was ridiculous, and now you are dead. Like, that's just
he becomes
depressing.
your nemesis throughout the entire game.
I would be so happy for no reason other than the fact that I'm being chased by a guy named Kaka. Like, come on. Come on,
Maybe when we
devs.
eventually get to the the point where we dominate people, that where we get the more ridiculous people showing up after.
I really
cheating
hope
death.
so. Alright, come on. Come on, you cannon fodder bastards. Get close to the barrel, that's right. Boom. Explosions. Hey, Moose Glob's here. Moose Glob.
Moose Glob?
Moose Glob. The war chief. Moose Glob the butcher.
Now I know why. Now we know why he, of course. Well, now we know why Kaka is there. This guy, he hired him.
Oh no, he didn't. Not at all. But he's got a maniac behind him. He's got one of the crazy dudes who has like the metal head cap.
The head cap or the mask?
You'll see him. No, you'll see him.
You may be a match for my boys, but I'll break your sword in two and deliver it to your weeping women.
Are you talking about the one that's keeping his brain in or something?
Yes.
How are you still alive? Your brain exposed to the elements.
From your soul.
Sawthra the Crazy, that's his name. He yelled buttons when they first crossed swords. He's one of those guys, that's why I was saying, oh, he's dead already. Never mind. I killed him already.
Sticky glue!
Yeah, he's one of those guys. That's why I was happy, because I could tell that shit from a mile away, but I already killed him on accident. Whoops.
Oh, don't worry. He'll be back.
Oh, no, he will not, probably. I bet he
Maybe.
will. I hope he is, because those guys are fucking hilarious. I love the crazy dudes. They're like the best. You fucker, can you stop? Oh, he's invulnerable to ranged attacks. Yeah, that would definitely put a damper on my situation.
Indeed.
Ah, you fucker. Alright. Come on. Let's go this way, people. Hello. Come on, follow the leader. I mean, follow the ranger. Fuck it. Explode barrel. There we go. Come on. Stop. Yeah. Fuck you. Dude, your war cry is not terrifying. It's more so just kind of sad.
And now we have the pity party.
Yep. Can you die already, please? I prefer my targets to be killed. Excuse me. Okay, keep that, and done.
And kerplunk.
I win. Again. If I sound unenthused, I kind of am. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little unenthused by these fights. Now, hey, I got enough war chiefs that I don't have to care anymore. Cool. Woo! I did so. I think I did. Oh well. Still sad I killed the crazy.
Oh, don't worry. There's always more.
Oh, I know there is.
Hopefully.
I'll make more, eventually. Eventually I will. I find it crazy how I'm running this on my computer. Like, I'm still not used to having a really high-end PC like this. I'm not used to it at all. Like, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love the ever-living fuck out of this. I'm just still not used to it, you know? Because my whole life I've been running off of laptops and shit. This was the first gaming PC that I bought. It cost me $1,000.
It would be neat to be able to do such a thing, but I'm content with actually having a capture card from my Switch. Thank you very much.
I want to get one simply so I can play through No More Heroes and get it on recording. Because I would love to.
Because I want to beat the crap out of Pizza Butt Man.
Yeah. It's just like, I want to go through every Suda 51 game and review it, but I've just been lazy with Killer is Dead lately.
You saw what these monsters are capable of.
Yeah.
It is madness to stay.
I know that feeling.
It's a fun game, though. It's a fun game. I've just been lazy plus work, you know.
To help us. Weeks ago, he was our enemy.
Italian, ready to pick that fight?
I know you don't trust me, lady, but who cares?
Nobody trusts me. Not even me.
Just be like, no, just imagining, like, look her dead in the eyes and be like, stab me in the throat, see what happens, and then he just takes it and is still standing, and he's just like, do you trust me now? She's like, no! I don't! Holy shit! Just runs away, screaming. Oh well.
Okay.
Be funny.
Forgive Erin's words. Her heart is with our people.
Alright, here,
The slaves
go
you
take
helped
me
us
to this
free know where
monument.
the Dark Lord's monument is most vulnerable. We will strike there.
I love destroying monuments in Shadow of War, though. That shit's
You'll
just
need
so
to steal a cart of
satisfying.
grog from the Uruk. It will make quite the trigger for the blasting powder.
So satisfying.
Let's move.
Sounds like ghouls. Wait, do I need one of these blue ones? No, I need another one.
Okay. I've been trying to amplify my connection from my end. The annoying thing is I have to download a freaking equalizer just to do
Ghouls
it.
have turned on the Uruks. Nature's
Sounds like
darkness
a lot of
cannot
fun.
be tamed.
Trust me, it's annoying, and it makes me doubt the Corsair brand when it comes to wireless
Be
headsets.
ready. Where there's grog, there's Uruks.
I
Because
mean,
apparently this is not a me problem. It's a lot of people's problem with the mic.
well, aren't Corsairs like more of a computer company?
Corsair basically makes those flash GT ones. I bought this because one, I don't have a mic jack on my computer, so a wireless system is going to be required, and two,
Do you have a
I prefer
USB?
one that doesn't have better.
Do you
I have USB. It's currently occupying the adapter so that way the wireless headset actually works.
Well, what I'm saying is, if you have a USB, just do what I do: get a Razer Kraken V2. Sponsored by Razer. Razer Kraken V2.
I am not spending money on another headset.
It was like $70.
So is this one.
Then you should have returned it and gotten a Razer Kraken V2 with RGB set. Lights
Why
on the
am I
sides.
in a freaking ad all of a sudden?
Because I want to fuck with you, but truthfully, I do like this headset.
I'm waiting for you to wink at the freaking camera.
Where's the camera, bitch? I don't want my
It's
face.
in your closet.
I don't want. Oh god, that'd be terrifying. Ugh. Don't make me think of that, please. Got enough shit to worry about than some dude in my closet, like, videotaping me at night. To be fair, even when I had a laptop webcam, I was never afraid of people spying on me, because they'd more than likely get their fair share of strange and never want to spy on me again.
And again, that makes no real sense. Oh, the camera. We're gonna spy on people. Yeah, your average Joe who's probably in his underwear. That's some
Beaten
riveting
off.
entertainment for you, Shadow Government.
I mean, considering the fact is, 90% of the time, if you're looking at somebody through their webcam, for any reason, they're beaten off.
I guess.
They're beaten off. I guarantee. So good luck. You know.
This will be depressing.
All clear, men.
What?
Excellent.
Fat guy here looking at a webcam.
Can push the cart to
They're
the
like,
monument from harm.
I know, right?
Why did we bring this up? And YouTube's like, oh, no, end the stream, end the stream.
Evil corrodes.
Gondor must not fall prey.
Unacceptable!
God. Like I said, man, I don't care. Point is, I do like the headset. It's nice. Razor, buy a headset and then get in an awkward conversation about the government spying on you beating it. Razor.
Wait.
Only on freaking YouTube.
There's a lot of weirder shit on YouTube that people don't want to watch. There's plenty of weird shit. I've seen a lot of it. Yeah, when people...
I feel bad for someone that's going to watch the stream when it's all done. Just like, Shadow... Mordor? Oh, this is going to be fun. Why are they talking about, shadow governments and, oh, God, Daddy, what do you mean by beating it?
To be fair, you can find porn on YouTube. It's not that difficult.
Not really all that surprising. You can find anything on
really
YouTube
not.
if you dig hard enough.
It's the irony of the fact that it's like, oh, porn isn't allowed on YouTube because, you know, they are advertising a lot to kids. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and this is YouTube, whose idea of dealing with the whole kappa thing is no comments and no saving the playlist. And I'm like,
All I know is, man, YouTube is a backwards fucking company, but at least at least I will say one thing: YouTube does not play favoritism. That's the only reason I'm streaming over YouTube over Twitch is because of favoritism. Like, at least YouTube's hypocrisy is out for everyone to see. Twitch's hypocrisy is simply just a matter of like, they're so bad at it that it's just kind of depressing. But at least with YouTube hypocrisy, you can still kind of work around it, because once they get called out, shit actually happens. If Twitch gets called out on it, what the fuck do they do? Absolutely jack shit, nothing.
That and YouTube streams, I can actually watch them without using my phone to do the blasted thing.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Because, like, being forced to watch a video at 720 on my connection,
Yeah, sounds about right. But yeah, all I know is at least YouTube doesn't play
freaking Talion looks like he. I don't care if what the stream I'm watching looks like Talion belongs in Super Mario Brothers for the Nintendo Entertainment System. At least it's watchable.
Yeah, that makes sense. And anybody else who's actually watching it is getting it at like full everything. Like, I'm running it on ultra high everything at 60. So
yeah.
Anyone else?
The reason why I have it low because I also want to talk with you instead of sounding like a freaking Verizon commercial. Like.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
You know what? You don't hear the other end of the conversation.
No, you know what you don't hear? The fact the guy asking, "Can you hear me now?" is actually deaf.
And I think that guy, of course, betrayed Verizon and went into a different phone company to do commercials.
Imagine if he actually was deaf, though, and that's the reason they did the "Can you hear me now" commercials. That
would be scary.
That'd be fucking hilarious, but at the same time, kind of fucked up. But then again, I mean, it's not the first time deaf people have kind of been, like, people have been used because of the fact that they're deaf for for specific things. I mean, like, you're familiar with the movie A Quiet Place, right?
You assume that I watch TV these days, so...
I assumed you saw a commercial for it or something while watching YouTube videos. Okay, it's a horror movie where the aliens or whatever that show up, the monsters, they can't see anything, but they have really, like, super good hearing. So if you make any noise whatsoever, they'll hunt you down and kill you almost instantly because they have a lot of armor and shit.
So in other words, it's like The Last of Us with popcorn zombies.
It's like that, but they can hear you from miles away. I'm saying miles away. That's how good their hearing is, so... It's literally a matter of don't make noise at all. Like, the movie has a lot of, like, lack of dialogue for the sake of the fact that if anything hears you, obviously, you know, they're dead. But it's a very... They're great at suspense.
I can say one thing. If the alien in hearing is so sharp that they can hear someone 50 miles away, how come they can't hear a person's heartbeat?
Because it's not through solid things. You know, they can hear through the air that well, and it's not like 50 miles. It's like
through. What are we, freaking ghosts?
No, think about it like this. Sound travels much faster through solid objects, but through the air, it doesn't travel very fast because of the lack of density. So if you think about it that way, they can hear it from far away, but they wouldn't be able to hear a heartbeat until they're like very close, and even then, like it would be muffled at best by the transference from a solid object, from a semi-solid object to the air, to the point where they still wouldn't be able to hear it.
And even then, there's like walls and shit all over the frickin' place.
Yeah, exactly. So they wouldn't be able to hear that, but like if you made a
So that means they wouldn't be able to hear other things at that point that are just as quiet.
Exactly, they can't. But like, we're straying off the tangent here a little bit. The point was, John Krasinski, the guy who played Jim in The Office, directed the movie, and he cast as his daughter an actual deaf girl just for the role. So that's kind of where the whole tangent came off of from.
Yeah, and then we just went off the rails.
Yeah. Point is, yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at, which I thought was just, you know, cool.
But then again, you're talking to someone that looks at a movie like Battlefield Earth and thinks, oh, that's alright. And then everyone like, that's the worst sci-fi movie ever, you idiot!
Well, you know why it was?
John Travolta.
No. It's because it was the actual Scientology movie. Battlefield Earth was actually completely funded by Scientologists. And was based on L. Ron Hubbard's work directly. That's the only reason John Travolta was behind it in any way, shape, or form, was because of Scientology.
Well, the reason why is because of how much ham it is in that movie.
It's so bad because Scientology itself is ridiculous. It is a cult for making money. Nothing else. That's the only reason all these high-profile people are behind it, is because they're getting paid under the desk to believe it. In air quotes.
Take a long look.
It's a cult for money. It's a global scam, quite literally. And anyone who knows about the inside and isn't getting paid hundreds of dollars is going to walk away.
Don't think we should be talking about this.
I don't give a shit, dude. I really don't care.
I have this strange feeling that something bad's gonna happen.
What's gonna happen? They're gonna completely cut off my... No, I don't give a shit, no. I really don't. You're talking to a guy who just is a-religious at best, and all they can do is say, oh, you talk bad about us, we'll talk bad about you, but there's a few facts. I am a singular person, and trying to invalidate my opinion on a scale of like, what, 2 people? 2, 3 people is completely asinine to their cause. And the fact is, it's a waste of their resources and mine to be monitoring this specific video or any video of my scale to actually look for that sort of ideological challenge. So,
and then there's me, who of course is freaking random.
Yeah. I'm just saying, man, if they literally wanted to spend the time to go and challenge my ideas because they're so, like, defensive of their own, I will simply turn the tables and call them sad and pathetic. And have an actual ground basis.
Mr. Skinner from The Simpsons.
Yeah, but I would have an actual basis for it because, quite literally, it would be sad and pathetic. So, yeah. I have no problem with it. Besides, people can believe what they want to believe. I just don't feel like it's ethical to scam them on the scale that Scientology does. Like, if you're gonna have a religion, you know, that's fine, but don't charge people for your religion. That's why even Christianity works solely off donations, but they're so well versed in society that it feels like donations are almost a necessity. But they never say it is outright. That's the one bone I'll ever throw Christianity at its core. You know?
Religion is weird.
Religion is weird. That's why I don't deal with it. I'm good being a heathen and an a-religious sack of shit in the eyes of the Lord.
And this is coming from a guy that was baptized Catholic when he was a kid.
I mean, I was raised Christian. Did I ever go to church? Not after I was 5, hardly. I only went, like, as favors to others, practically. And one of my...
For me, I just get bored to tears. Like, can I just watch cartoons?
Dude, I brought in my Game Boy and played Mario Bros. On my Game Boy Color every time. I got yelled at whenever I put the sound
Mario
on.
Land?
No, the, Super Mario Bros. Deluxe Edition. And I just played that every time. So, yeah. I mean, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the game. Church didn't interest me because I thought that it was all make-believe anyways when I was a kid. So I thought, like, they were just telling stories, and I was just like, oh, they just telling stories? Like, kids' stories? I was confused. I was like, what the fuck is this? And then, like, nowadays, all I know is that behind Christianity's New Testament at a core is simply a guidebook of how to be nice to others and live life as fulfilling as you would want without feeling the need to consistently go out of your way to pray to some god that may or may not actually exist. It's simply be friendly to thy neighbor, respect your elders, shit like that. It's just a guidebook to live. If once you take this,
I feel like some people need to reread that.
Well, this is the difference between that. The moment you take any religion down to its core and believe it at face value is the thing that causes wars. Anybody who reads beyond the lines of what their books say and takes the value of the lessons behind them will live a more fulfilled and open-minded life than the people who take it for face value. That's the way it's always going to be.
Like I said before, like, need to reread something.
Yeah.
Because there are people that they think they're the best at being in said religion, and at the same time they can be complete jerks.
Yeah. That's why I don't. Like,
I mean, we got ourselves a guy that is basically the son of a carpenter.
Mm-hmm.
And he, of course, accepts anyone and everyone.
My people believe they have just claimed their freedom.
I will say, though, I do believe Jesus was a real person. I don't believe in any of the miracles he performed. I believe that he simply was a guy who existed and was tired of seeing everybody around him suffering from dealing with the Old Testament and the wars and all the division, the fear that people lived under. So I feel like he pretty much just wrote his own story in teaching people, hey, just don't be a dick.
Who knows?
That's how I feel.
Maybe magic existed back then.
Because they have found remains of somebody who does, like, resemble what would be considered Jesus. They found remains before of somebody from that era that does resemble that. And
they also found what it could have been Noah's Ark. So, who knows?
Well, Noah's Ark would also have been much smaller.
Sometimes these tales have eternal truth. You just have to dig.
I think of it like this, because Noah's Ark very much could have existed, but what I think would have been is just a farmer knowing that there's a major flood coming on the River Nile and making a boat to save his livestock. That's it. It wouldn't be no grand boat. It'd just
one
be
of two of every animal.
Yeah, that's what he would have had to do to save his livestock. He would have had to bring a male and a female of his own livestock if he wanted to continue being a farmer. And people saw it as this great thing, probably, and were just like, oh, I'm gonna tell this in my own way. Or it's like the telephone effect down history, you know?
You mean the telephone game?
Yeah. Just down history. Because you can never believe what someone says until you can't even believe what they write down on paper. Because history is always written by the person who survives. So.
Yeah, and that's what kind of scares me these days.
Yeah. That's why I don't focus on it. I focus on living life now, playing Shadow of Mordor, and going to kill the Black Captain. And that's exactly what I'm doing. Let's do it.
All I can say is, just keep that spark, because you do not want them to be a warrior wart like me.
I don't. I'm good with my life. I'm happy right now, so.
It's funny how we're playing some fantasy game, killing an orcs by the dozen, and then we of course went into this whole philosophical bull honky here.
That's what I always do. I like philosophical talks. It helps me keep my mind open. And besides, Tolkien.
That's the only way I'm gonna grow. It's the only way I'm gonna grow this beard.
It's the only way I'm gonna grow as a person. I mean, how else do you grow as a person? Living in fear and hate of every other person that you exist with? What kind of life is that?
I think it's like, what is going on with this podcast?
No, he's probably just doing his puzzle. I doubt he's really, really listening. I don't know. Besides, I've had conversations like this with him too. He understands where I come from.
I think the only reason he would first realize something weird was happening with me busting a gut over duck shoes.
That shit was fucking hilarious, though.
It caught me completely off guard.
They all perished in battle, my lord.
Sorry, I'm watching this.
All except me. War Chief Ratbag.
Fortunately, you are still alive. Now, bring me the head of this grave walker.
Claim the head yourself.
Ranger from the Black Gate. Where was your bravery when we bled your wife and gutted your son? Kill him! The Dark Lord will rule! Step back and learn me.
There we go. Time to take out the Black Captain. Stab. Ow.
Finish him, you useless orc filth!
You just pressed button because you did not want to press black.
Yep. Shank, shank, shank. It's the hammer, specifically. Because there's like the hammer, the tower, and the black hand, if I recall correctly. I think that's correct. I don't know.
Now I inflict the pain.
I do like
Either way, that mace will hurt.
Hurts a little, not horribly. Thing that really hurts is when he like fucking charges at me with that, like, counterattack after I've swung at him a few times. Either way. Main way to take him down anyways, by performing executions.
And not dying.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good at that right now.
It's the byproduct of not sucking.
Yeah. I don't want to ever toot my own horn and say that I'm really great at games, but I know my limits, generally. Plus, with games like this, I've played them so many times that I've very easily found my flow, at least in this term. Mainly because I've...
In other words, you're well... you're well versed in this game.
Yeah. Not specifically just this game, but like when my main idea of how I played this game came from the same kind of flow of the fighting style in Arkham games, you know, you kind of have that foundation already. So I didn't have to worry about developing it as much as, say, somebody who didn't play all the Arkham games back in the day. You know.
I mean, you remember the Arkham game where Batman had a sword?
Which one was that?
I think it was Arkham Knight.
Well, Arkham Knight's the recent one, and
I was saying it in a joking manner too, because basically it's the same in combat. It's just as this Batman is armed with weaponry.
Yeah. Literally, that's the only difference, is Batman's armed to the teeth, but this fighting style of the game is dead-ass the same. It's literally just a matter of timing clicks and attacks, as well as dodging when you need to.
You know what would be very interesting? But I know it's not going to happen. If there was like a co-op mode for this game where... kind of like a Kirby Superstar, where the second player actually controls it, Uruk.
That would be nice. But, you know, obviously there's not going to be a third game, unless they completely change it and take it off of, like, the trail of one of the other games. But even then, it wouldn't be nearly as interesting without Talion.
Yeah. I mean, you want the two to succeed, but you know that the freaking trilogy movies are still a thing.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
kind of sad.
It ties into the movies, though. It does. They do tie into the movies. This is like before the Fellowship of the Ring was created, though.
I figured.
Like way before. So realistically, assuming like they all run together, which obviously I believe they do, I like to, is that they do run with the movies, because they do a lot of justice to the movies in this game specifically as well. So it's not like it's really depriving it of extra stuff, it's just adding in more to the universe itself and adding that much more depth to the story.
So I know we're just taking a page from LucasArts in their expanded universe before Disney wrote it.
Yes, essentially, yes. That's kind of the idea of what they did.
I have still yet to see the sequel trilogy, to be honest. I've been hearing like mixed things about it. Some people say it's alright, some people say it's crap.
An extremely divisive trilogy. Like, it's literally so divisive to the point that it's more divisive than the prequel trilogy was. Quite frankly.
Yeah, and the prequel trilogy somehow aged a lot better than what you expect, to be honest.
It is, and it isn't. I personally enjoy it because it's the rising up of Anakin, and it tells his story to relate back to the originals. The deal that I don't like about the sequel trilogy is, yes, I understand that they're trying to move on and get rid of the past of what Star Wars was, but at the same time, they're killing its core values at the same time, so it's kind of depriving the sequels of the same core values and basically just making it feel like it's a money grab at this point. And that's what I personally thought. and is so divisive with its fan base that it's basically trying to say to every single fan of Star Wars that enjoyed the older movies, it's basically telling them, fuck you. This is what's happening. It's not giving them a bone or anything, it's just telling them, hey, fuck you. And that's why I don't like it. Of course it's getting new fans, but if you're gonna dick on your old fan base, the people that, you know, basically created the fan base in the first place and kept shit running, no matter how bad they may have been in the past, it's still...
Not only that, but the expanded universe, of course, had some very interesting characters to like.
Of course, but like, even if the old fan base was kind of douchey and like print and shit and acting like they know better, that doesn't give you the right to completely dick on them, you know?
They do that because they love the series.
Yeah, they don't want to see something go to shit, and if you dick on them, that's exactly what they're gonna say is going on, because, you know, you're fucking screwing them over. The fuck else do you expect to happen? Your new fans may support you, but the old fans won't, and they're the ones that you want around because they're the people who've been around forever, and they're gonna stick around forever.
Yeah.
That's why I will say though, Rogue One and Solo were well made. Those were well made. They definitely have the old fans' backings, because they entirely adhered to what they needed to, and paid enough tribute and homage to the old series that made it well worthwhile.
And then you got The Mandalorian,
which also did that I'm pretty sure, but it's also taking it in a new direction, which is nice, but it's still paying homage.
They also did Luke Skywalker justice, as far as I know.
Exactly, so that's my point. It's like, you can't just dick on people without feeling the backlash. But they still obviously can try and work the right direction, but frankly, I would be happy if they scratched the sequel trilogy and recreated a new one.
The elven craftwork from
the yeah, but that's going to be a little tricky since there's one actor that doesn't want them to be part of it ever again, and a few that are currently dead.
Yeah, I'm aware.
I feel bad for Miss Fisher.
Yeah. I feel bad for John Boyega. He really got fucked over. Like, they didn't explore Finn at all.
I mean, in my opinion, I think the sequel trilogy would have been better if Finn was the main focus. I mean, the guy was a fucking stormtrooper.
Mm-hmm. He was brainwashed.
And then he became like this think he would have been better in this. I'm sorry I'm rambling, but I feel like he should have been a Jedi instead of Rey.
You're less rambling and more skipping, like a record.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
That's how I talk.
No, I know.
I sound like a freaking drop in Verizon.
Yeah, I know. I just think it's funny.
Maybe it's because I'm not used to talking, or the fact that I need to breathe at the same time.
Or maybe it's your internet.
No, it's me. I should know. I record myself and put videos on YouTube. I haven't done that in a while, but still.
Nah, I'm saying, like, literally there's moments of just pure loss that I can tell that it's not on you, it's also your internet and microphone. Either way, point is, I feel bad for John Boyega simply because of the fact that he really got the underhand. Same with...
I feel bad for the original cast, like Mark Hamill and the like.
Mm-hmm. He felt so sad after The Last Jedi, or actually even after The Force Awakens, because he knew that he wasn't going to get to work with with his friends ever again, because Harrison Ford's character got killed off in the fucking 7th movie. And it's like, that's just depressing.
Also, Luke didn't even get any lines in the first movie, as far as I know.
No, he got an appearance. He showed up for about 2 seconds.
Plus, he died in the second movie.
Exactly. And Carrie Fisher actually died after the second movie. So,
we also lost the guy that played Chewbacca.
Yep. It's just
Well,
a
fine
shit show.
for him.
It's just a shit show, man. It was just a shit show. It was a combination of outside world events and of real world events and actual like poor movie decisions that just created a fucking barrage of issues.
Yeah.
That.
But I have a feeling, and I probably would understand it more if I actually saw the movie. And the funny thing is, I actually have the sequel movie. He's here. The problem is I haven't watched them yet.
I feel like you'd feel the exact same way, regardless of whether or not you watch them.
Yeah, I'd be like, I think, yeah, to me, I think Fig would have been the perfect for the main hero role, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, I mean, it would have been the first. It would have been the
A
first
stormtrooper turned Jedi Knight.
It would have been the first front actor, like African American headlining actor, however the hell you say that, in Star Wars. And you can say that Lando counts as that, but personally, like, when you take
I think the guy that played Lando is more of a role, but that's just me.
Well, like, Billy D. Williams is a great guy. I love the shit out of him. I'm just saying that he got sidelined.
Even at old age, he still has that Lando charm.
Exactly. Because he was always he wasn't playing Lando, he was just playing Billy D, and just made his character so memorable by just being Billy D.
It's like Jim Carrey being Jim Carrey in almost every movie he's been in.
Even in Sonic. And people didn't like Sonic. I personally thought
I really want to watch that movie.
I thought it was fine. Personally, I thought it was good.
Compared to what they were originally gonna do with that, I think it's probably gonna be gold.
It was actually.
I mean, have you seen Beta Sonic?
Yeah, everyone has.
Right.
Everyone has. I'm saying it's not the matter of how they took it, it's the matter of how they dealt with it. Because they did definitely pay homage to the games. The direction they took was a little odd because, you know, like, obviously, though Sonic is an alien, even in the main game state, because Mobius isn't a real planet, you know, and he isn't on Earth till, or what we assume is Earth till, like, much later, you know, but they took an idea, they went with it, they kind of paid respects to the original games and such, and it was fine, you know?
Well, I can tell you one thing, Sega did what Nintendo don't, and that's make a good video game movie.
I feel bad for...
Even though that Mario Brothers movie was the first video game movie.
I still feel bad for the guy who played Mario in that movie, because that was the same guy who played the detective in Who Framed Roger Rabbit, so you know what he can do. Like, you know he's a good actor, he knows what he's doing. He just got dicked over by shit writing, you know?
Well, what can you do? It's like a new frontier for one.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man.
And then Mortal Kombat showed up.
Yeah, but Mario Bros. Was still a bigger train wreck. Mortal Kombat's at least rewatchable because it's campy as fuck.
I know. Like I said, then Mortal Kombat showed up, and it's like, this is better. Campy, but better.
Yeah.
But then again, who doesn't like a bit of camp? I mean,
it depends who you're talking to. Sometimes it's nice. On a good day, it is nice because it makes you forget the problems of the real world here and there. That's pretty much like the only reason that people like a bit of camp here and there.
But we can agree that the sequel of Mortal Kombat is garbage, right?
Yeah. But yeah,
this has been a very interesting stream, as far as I know.
Because pretty much all it is just the same as what every other stream is. Talking about stuff and playing a game at the same time. That's all streams really are. It's just talking about shit.
We're no longer a stream. We're an ASMR simulator at this point.
Yeah, that depends.
Well, it depends on who's watching and or listening.
It also depends on what you consider ASMR.
the sound of two geeks talking about Star Wars all her yelling death, blood, and gut yells and stuff like that.
Yeah. Alright. Blow shit up.
The shit has been blown.
I had to kill a ghoul matron for this mission. There we go. Ghoul matrons are kind of annoying, honestly.
Ghouls themselves are kind of annoying.
But they're so easy to kill.
Yeah, but they're freaking everywhere!
So? And so are the Uruks, but you don't see me bitching about them because those guys are easy to kill too.
Yeah,
So
here we have
ankle
the
biters.
Rush.
The ghouls are ankle biters. They don't do much damage. That's why I don't find them really a threat. They're really not worth it.
The numbers is what's the real threat.
And so you get a fireplace blown up, and then they're just like, even the poison spitters aren't too much of a big problem for me. I'm just used to it, I guess, but still. Come on, blah blah blah. Italian, quit talking to yourself and just run, you bastard. Alright. No, I missed. There we go. Alright, bonus is done. Now let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Like, see, look at how much health I have and how much punishment I was actually taking from them. Like, I have way more health than what they were actually doing to even be considered a problem. Here we go. This is the guy I was talking about. Yeah. One of my favorite characters in the game. For sure. There he is.
Pity to end your military career and
That a barrel.
Yes.
I didn't know we're being saved by freaking Donkey Kong.
You're saved by Torvin.
10 pints, you just nabbed the treasure I was after.
Now, I am grateful for the assistance, but it does not grant you proprietary rights.
Keep it. I just found
And in fact,
something
he's
a lot more
smoking a
valuable.
pipe. It's like, oh, what do we have here?
Yeah,
You hunt
it's
and
Torvin.
barter.
What you hunt does not interest me, Master Dwarf.
Even if it leads you to the chisel that belongs to that hammer. Every creature's got its lure. Yours just happens to be very old. Well, if the thrill of the hunt takes your fancy, the camp's not far.
Find the dwarf.
Torvin. Definitely one of my favorite
I used
characters.
all that he had taught me and forged the three in secret.
Okay, since when is he a He-Man character? The way you said his name.
Torvin?
Yeah.
That's his name.
He-Man.
I mean, would you rather me say it with a Scottish accent? 'Cause it's pretty shit.
Well, I don't know, laddie. Do you think that would be a good idea?
No. That's kind of my point. It's not a good idea.
And then again, I can't do Scottish to save my ass.
Neither can I. I could try, but I don't have the gruffness that goes with it, frankly.
I could probably do the Russian, but
The point is,
it's iffy.
Torvin's fucking hilarious. Love him. He's a great character.
Shame I can't hear him.
I mean, you can assume he has a Scottish accent.
Did you hear that?
That's kind of the joke.
Sad thing is, I'm just imagining him sound like Demo Man from TF2 now.
It's not terribly far off.
Here in Mordor itself.
Not terribly far
What
off.
makes
but
a good demo dwarf? If I was the bad demo dwarf, I wouldn't be here discussing it with you now, would I?
No, I don't think so. Technically, he did blow a bunch of shit up, so you're not off the mark that far. But the point is, Torvin is a beast hunter. He was after the hammer because it is an old artifact, but at his core, he is a beast hunter. He knows how to take care of ghouls, graugs, caragors, drakes, just about anything you can get your hands on. He teaches you how to mount and kill them quickly. Which is one of the reasons I love him, but also because dude's hilarious.
You need to have charm with the character, and this guy has a surplus of it.
Oh, fuck yeah, he does. Back to Queen Marwen.
Thank you.
I found the mithril hammer. Can you
let me get the ball for you.
show me why my soul was denied death?
Just, you'll see. You'll see.
You are the victim of a blood sacrifice.
Can the curse be broken?
Destroy the Black Hand and his followers, and claim Mordor.
Omen of Gondor will come to my aid.
You don't need them. Your power begets followers, willing or otherwise.
Army.
And here we learn dominate.
How do I do this?
Your answers are in the fortress nearby, but what you seek may not be there for much longer.
Oh, and Marwen entirely looks that way because of something specific.
Must be met.
She's not herself. And it will tie into the movies, yes. It's very, very fun. You know, very fun.
Very fun, because now we get to do what the game wants us to.
I mean, we've always been doing what the game wants us to. This time we're just able to do what the game wants us to and what we happen to want to do. What? Excuse me? I have to get there without being detected. Are you fucking stupid?
I'm the pizza man.
That's
Wait,
stupid
pizza man?
though. That's really dumb though. Like, they're so far away from the fortress, why do I have to get there without being detected? What are they gonna do? Throw a rock 300 feet to tell them, hey, there's a ranger here?
The Grey Walker is coming!
Yeah, like, what the fuck are they gonna do?
Quick, send in to carry a rock.
Right?
Just it's scroll type fabric.
Yeah, it's stupid though. It doesn't make any sense.
Then again, I don't know how good their freaking arm is for chucking a like 5-pound rock at a window.
They don't need one. They would need a pebble, sir. But the point still remains.
This is not them getting a date. They're sending a message.
But this is the point, though. But the point is, they still wouldn't be able to manage that. Either way, I made it there. Who cares? I'm good. Alright. Cool. Yeah.
Welcome to the stream where we rant about mission for about 2 minutes.
Nah, it doesn't matter. I'm there. I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to me that you have to get there without being detected. It makes more sense when you're there or nearby that you're not detected, but if you're out of 500 feet and somebody spots you for half a second, I feel like that doesn't make much of a difference. You know?
But do we have to be stealthy while we're in the next county?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why do I have to be stealthy when I'm not near them?
You need to go to Mordor. Your starting point is in the Shire. What?
right? It's quite literally that same logic, except it's a stealth mission.
Now, if only that was the case for the actual Lord of the Rings movies.
I mean, it practically was. They had to deal with the Nazgul the whole time. And I refuse to call them. I refuse to call them ring wraiths, though. They are Nazgul.
Well, then again, I grew up with the animated movie, so there was that.
That makes sense.
As well as the animated Hobbit.
Yeah. They are Nazgul. The only reason I call them specifically Nazgul is because that's what they're called in the second game when you know, kill them. It's fun.
The ring wraith thing was, well...
Was that only, like, for the Peter Jackson movie?
All I know is, in the animated one, they were referred to ring wraiths as well.
I mean, it's probably interchangeable. I just think Nazgul sounds cooler.
Yeah.
This is a personal preference at this point.
It's a petty argument, at the very least.
Yeah. The point is, I just prefer the sound. I just prefer the sound of that. Nazgul
It
rolls
sounds
off
more
the tongue.
fantastical.
Yeah, it rolls off the tongue better. It's cool sounding. It makes more sense. Like, the difference between an orc and an Uruk-hai. Which would you rather call him, a fucking orc or an Uruk-hai? War orcs.
Uruk sounds better.
Exactly. I mean, literally,
again,
there is a difference.
Tolkien does well when it comes to world building. All these fantastical names here and there makes you like, what kind of place is that?
World War I.
Who? This guy.
World War I.
But
that's how he came up with the basis for Lord of the Rings, fighting in World War I.
Well, at least something good came out of that nightmare.
Yeah. That's where he came up with the basis for, like, the dragons and stuff, with, like, the flamethrowers and whatnot, the fighting with swords and everything. The dark fantasy elements were all referenced basically at World War I, since he fought in the war. I mean, a lot of, even the cities, the locations were referenced based off of actual cities that he had visited and lived in at the time.
I feel Mordor was no man's land.
Essentially, yes. Mordor is based around the actual battlefield itself, where it was a no man's land where basically everybody just kind of went at it and, you know, fucking killed people. Yeah, that's basically what it was. But the fact of the matter is, you know, art follows life, essentially. And his life definitely spawned in some crazy fucking art. And it lasted for centuries. And it was awesome.
The Lady of the Shore send you to our aid.
The Queen warned us to wait until the end of the battle. Then the orcs spotted us.
I told you, the visions always come to pass.
Yes, but I told you not to.
Meanwhile, we are currently dominating stuff.
Queen Marwyn sent us to find this.
Yep, I already finished the mission on my end, though. I know, it doesn't take very long.
Oh well.
And I do plan on doing the DLC as part of the stream too at some point. Whether before or after Shadow of War, I'm not sure yet.
But that's a story for another time.
Yeah.
Welcome to the life and times of an elven lord.
Yeah, the day Celebrimbor was betrayed.
Well, I can tell you one thing. You got yourself a badass elven guy to be with.
Yeah. It's just a shame what events came to pass that bound him and Talion together for all those years.
Yeah, and it's also a shame that you can't really undo the future that's set in stone.
But you also can't undo the past.
Yeah, we're not Samurai Jack, unfortunately.
Because he was definitely betrayed by Sauron. Sauron was evil at his core. That was the point. He entirely knew what he was doing to basically take advantage of Celebrimbor and essentially do exactly what he needed to gain the power that he wanted from him. He was basically controlling him and using him for his own benefit, whereas he was basically also so well respected at the time that Celebrimbor never saw it coming. His own sort of, I want to say pride, was kind of his downfall, as with most things, you know. And we see that
Now all
obviously
he
through the
had is
flashbacks.
vengeance.
Yep.
Just like talent, you know, at this point.
Yep. But it wasn't vengeance solely that binds them together. There's another event that we haven't seen just yet that will explain a lot more.
Meanwhile, time to beat the crap out of freaking Uruk.
Yep. Always a good time.
They're like pinatas of fun.
Pinatas of black blood.
And fun.
And a little grog.
And again, if I remember correctly, aren't they like made out of clay and stuff?
Well, they kind of are. They're spawned in the ground. Basically, they're spawned out of the ground. That's how much they are, but they use the genetics of elves that are corrupted to a point where they become Uruks. Made from the dirt.
Oh, that's just evil.
Mm-hmm.
It is one thing to kill
They're basically a part of Sauron himself.
Ladies and gentlemen, mud elves.
Use the weapon of the enemy against him.
Essentially, yes. The closest thing that they are to elves is just the fact that Sauron made them, based on his own
And the
blood.
pointy ears. Don't forget the pointy ears.
Yeah, but there's no real closeness to it otherwise. That's simply what it is. Either way, this is probably going to be it for me right now, because I'm just going to get this tower set up, and I am good, because it's been a few hours.
A little over 3, but whatever.
It's still enough time for me to care, you know.
As am I.
So, either way, everyone who is watching, and by everyone I mean literally you and Epic, pretty much. Thank you. If anybody's watching this, you know, in the future, off of my channel, cool. Thank you. But for now, I am off. So, goodbye.
And hello and goodbye, everyone.